Yeah! Welcome, everybody. How we doing? We're back with round 10 Race Factory Gaming Outdoor National Championship here in MX Simulator. If I can just get a quick check in chat. Chat, can you hear me? Chat, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 3 1 3 1 2. Round 10 1 0. Unadilla. Or Butts Creek. Sorry. Complete wrong track. Wrong state. Stuck in last week. Hate to see that.
Yeah, it happens, though.
That is my co-host. Brand new. Fresh to the program. Mr. C-Day. How we doing?
I will be handling the first half of the... I'll be handling the first motos and then handing it off to Trevor for the second motos.
What a legend.
I'm doing well.
What a legend.
How are you feeling, Jay-Z? You ready for this?
I'm fired up, dude. I'm fired up. So I'm actually in the middle of a 3-day fast right now. We're a little over 48 hours in. Right at 48 hours, might be 49 hours. And my mind is sharp. I'm locked in.
We're peaking right now.
I feel like that movie Limitless, where the dude takes the pill and he's like ready to go. It's like, like, oh yeah, like you can only access like 10% of your brain power, and then like he's able to access like 100%. Like I feel like that's me right now. However,
there was also another movie with Scarlett Johansson like that. You feeling like Scarlett Johansson?
Anything around Scarlett Johansson, I'm a fan. So, however, I will say I could eat anything in the world right now. I'm starving. I could eat tree bark right now, dude. We got tomorrow, and then Friday morning, dude. We're back to it. However, I have done a lot of research on this before I did it. I guess I'm supposed to like ease my way back into food.
We hitting Red Apple Cafe on Friday morning.
I mean, I would love to. However, I think I would throw up. Kellen's still not back. Nope, Suzuki, Kellen is still not back. You got me, dude. So you're welcome. You're welcome, dude.
Yeah. Get that on them big jobs.
It's a big job. Huge job. Absolutely massive job.
Absolutely massive.
Chat, how we feeling though? Suzuki guy and Fart guy, not stoked that Kellen's not back. I understand, dude. Kellen's pretty freaking cool, man. Pretty cool guy. I'm a fan of Kellen.
He's been busy with real life moto stuff, and we're holding down the ship over here. Feel like we're on the Odyssey.
Perhaps. Maybe.
Yeah. Suzuki guy is the Cyclops, and Fart guy is the Hydra.
That's superior ball knowledge.
Absolutely.
Kellen's too employed for us. Yeah. Believe it or not, I do work from home Wednesdays, so that way I have time to get the stream set up. So, there's a lot of sacrifice on this side of the table, man. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, we could be golfing right now.
We
could be golfing.
I could be teeing it up on the links right now, dude. With my friend, my dear friend C-Day. C-Day, for those of you who don't know,
TK.
C-Day's kind of a legend, local legend. He's filling in, doing some stuff for the HEP team, IRL. C-Day, how's that going for you? You liking it?
Yeah, it's going well. Gonna be doing World Supercross with them. I went to Canada. Now we're going to England, I think, next. Birmingham.
Birmingham. You're going to Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Freaking Birmingham. Don't understand these nerd references. Okay. All right. That's good. I don't even know what references I made. Oh, Odyssey.
Oh.
What's your penalty? What's my penalty? I don't have any penalty. I'm here, dude.
Like squeaks by.
I'm here, and I believe we might be getting into a Conti. I'm surprised we're doing a Conti. I'm not gonna lie.
For 9 people?
Yeah, let me.
Yeah.
Oh, what my golf penalty? Oh, my handicap. Oh,
Handicap. Oh.
No. I'm like a 2. I'm like a 2. Right, CD? Pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, best out there, you know.
Yeah. I mean, best around here.
All you gotta do is just look up Michael Jura. That's the name you go under, right?
Yeah. Plus 5. All right, revs are up. I don't know who put these cameras on. I'm gonna have Caleb Paul let me do it next time. But we're getting ready. 250 Conti number 1. Gate is almost down. That guy almost jumped it like I did, but we are safe. Seth Devers getting the first corner first, and I believe that is Jax Lindsay with the hole shot.
Right, he didn't qualify straight through.
I am surprised at that as well. I wonder if
must have had a bike problems like Aaron Plessinger.
Brendan Kelly on a Boots House bike I can't see for some reason. That's interesting. There's a Boots House friends of the program. If we could have someone explain to me why I don't have Brendan Kelly's skins.
It must be a Bootsy thing. Bootsy's on having secret bikes now.
Yeah, he's too busy power washing over there. This Bootsy.
Yeah.
Darius barely hanging on to her. Isaiah I think he was asleep on the gate. I think just getting going now. Yeah, these two guys pretty far back. Not how you want to start a Conti there, C-Day.
No, not at all. Suzuki, shoot 2 over. Is that on the first hole or?
Suzuki's probably a stick, dude. Probably don't even know.
Absolutely, no.
Already got battles here for the last championship spot between old D-Gat, Dylan Gatlin, and Nick Casella. I think D-Gat's trying to make that move around the outside. Oh, switches up. Casella shuts the door on him. And that's a Moo rider in the back. Getting held up. Luke Fowler. Brickford and Nobbies. Word. And just absolutely punts Nick Casella over the berm. Looks like Brendan Kelly at Boots House, he's down. So now that puts D-Gat in the last championship spot, and now Luke Fowler is 1 spot looking out.
That's super impressive, Suzuki. That's 2 overs. That's nothing to sneeze at. That's top-notch golf right there.
That's incredible. You play with a pro golfer and do it as a media. Who's that? We know golfers around here. But old D-Gat, he's got a 3-second lead over Luke Fowler in 5th. That's that last championship spot. Jax Lindsay, he fell out of the lead, back to 3rd. Bridges in 2nd, and Seth Devers on the Axiom ride. He's back to 1st. First corner first, and he's back to 1st. Looks like he's gonna lead technically our 2nd lap here.
Fletcher Babcock.
That doesn't even sound like a real name, I'm gonna be honest. Is that a fake name?
I don't know.
Oh, Devers slides out.
We've got people named Ryder, so Fletcher could be real.
Ryder and Chance. Jet,
yeah. Looks like we got Jax Lindsay up to 2nd place around Austin Bridges.
Yeah, Luke Fowler getting stood up in that corner. He's now 4 seconds back, 3.5 back of Dylan Gatlin. Old D-Gat holding it down last transfer spot. He's looking good, though. Looking in control, but Luke Fowler better put the pedal to the metal, C-Day, if he wants to catch old D-Gat here.
Absolutely.
Oh, and he caught a case of the swappies. He ain't catching 4th place anytime soon. Nick Casella barely gets around him. He's still a few seconds back, though. Anything can happen, man. This track, with how rough it is, would not rule out these guys crashing a couple more times before the end of this race.
Absolutely not. This track is brutal. Catch you out at any minute.
I mean, these 250s also, I haven't gotten any time on the track, CJ. I know you were putting in some sight laps yesterday. It looks like everything you got on the 250 from that outside to hit big gold.
It's a stretch for sure. Like, I haven't seen one really get all the way over yet. Kind of just landed on the top.
Ooh, Bridges looks like he's trying to sneak this a move here on Jax Lindsay for second. Not sure why he really cares. Everyone's in transfers and top. Oh, Jax Lindsay tips over. That's a mistake. It's all right. He's just going to lose one spot, and D-Gat's going to funnel in right behind him. I mean, he does have a good lead on 4 seconds, 3.9 over fifth, which is Casella.
And then there's a big gap to Fowler. He must have gone down. Who's in 6th place right now.
And we're getting on the last lap here, C-Day. Think the top 4 stays the way it is? Or you think Casella sneaks his way in via mistake from one of these fellas?
If you would have asked me last week at Unadilla, I would say it's locked in, but this track, anything could bite you at any minute. So I'm gonna hold off on my thoughts until the checker flag.
Just no predictions there.
No predictions until they cross. I mean,
You'll give me your predictions after it's finished?
Yeah, I'm just,
That's good.
I'm not a betting man.
Just hanging around. Luke Fowler gets back around Nick Casella for 5th, and it is now a 6.5 second lead between your last transfer, Dylan Gatlin, and Luke Fowler in 5th. I don't know, man. These guys look like they're just kind of... Seth Devers with kind of a big lead now, 5 seconds over the rest of the pack. And you have 2nd through 4th just all in a train, really.
Good move right there. Good side.
I mean, that downhill is just absolutely beaten. Bridges isn't going to be able to get this triple, I don't think.
No, not at all.
Jax Lindsay goes for it. That's a smart move. Bridges kind of moving over there. He knew he didn't have it. Knew more than likely to be going for it in the back. Casella back into 5th. Oh, Fowler disconnected.
That's the TK line right there around the white marker.
Yeah.
I watched TK do about 20 laps last night, and I don't think one time was he on the track.
That's for those of you who don't know the acronym TK. That's a friend of the program, Tyler Klipfel. We're going to see him in the motos tonight. Heard he's a huge fan of this track, by the way. Absolutely loves this track. Big fan.
Definitely not screaming about 20 minutes ago.
Definitely didn't break his keyboard about 30 minutes ago.
Definitely didn't order a new controller about 40 minutes ago.
And taking the win out front is Seth Devers in 250 consolation race here at Butts Creek. Oh, Bridges is down. Oh, I think the gap's too big. Casella made a mistake. He's too far back. Casella, you would have had it, but Bridges is going to bring it home in 4th right behind Dylan Gatlin, Jax Lindsay, and Seth Devers. Those are your 4 making it through to the motos. And Casella's going to...
wasn't able to bridge that gap.
He was not able to... bridges that gap to Austin. Oh, man. Not ideal for old Casella, but we'll get him next time. And we now have lineup set for the 250 motos. C-Day, what's I know you just said you're not a betting man, but what's your predictions? Give me whole shot predictions. I want moto winner prediction.
I'm gonna say who was our fastest qualifier?
It's a great question, C-Day. If you wouldn't mind pulling that up for me and the crowd and running through maybe the top 10 there, let us know.
I can absolutely do that. We really need to work on this site, though, because it's going to take a while. Let's see.
And we are loading in for the 250 motos here.
So top 10 in qualifying in the 250 class was Braden Tharp with a 157.8. Colin Allen in 2nd place, over just under half a second behind. And then Logan Leitzel 3rd, Cash Woods 4th, Badani 5th. Jackson Vick 6th, Joey Carter 7th,
Joey
Dan White
Carter.
8th, Bednar 9th, and Caden Kepke 10th.
Not bad, not bad. 157 is absolutely moving on this course, especially on a 250. That's quick.
So, Braden Tharp, always one to watch. Definitely gonna have to. If I was a betting man, I would have to go with Braden Tharp for the moto win.
Really reaching there. The reach.
Yeah. For the whole shot, ooh, I could see maybe like a. I feel like there's gonna be a big pile up. Somebody's gonna sneak around the inside, so somebody from I'm gonna say the 5th gate from the inside.
Whoever's not a bad call. Let's get a name. Let's get a name, C-Day. Names are good. Let's get just throw it in. I think Joey Garriter is gonna get the whole shot here. Joey Garriter. Yeah, actually, more than likely, because he's been whole shotting every moto. Johnny Padani is more than likely your whole shot today.
I could see that. You know who would have got the whole shot though? Your boy Flex.
Can't confirm Elliot Pearson would have gotten the whole shot for sure. At least to the first corner.
Guy had the most insane reaction time I've ever seen. Had nothing to do with the cheats in his game. Nothing's confirmed.
Yep. I mean,
it's all reaction time.
Also claimed to not be cheats. I don't know how they couldn't be cheats, but that's the claim. Eli Block making his return to racing here. Looks like he was able to qualify straight through. Dan White, Ray's Coble, and servers restarting. We're getting ready to get racing, fellas.
We should really tune into Eli Block. I feel like he's gonna have a lot of saves, like he did on his street bike race that he just attended. You see that video?
I did not, because I'm not on the social medias, but Eli Block, big
swap of his life.
Big street
somehow
racer guy.
Saves it.
All right.
See lots of that.
250 Moto 1 revs are up. Gates about to be down. We're on board with Johnny Padani. Budds Creek, let's get it on. Wait for the camera to switch. He's sneaking around the inside, like you said, C-Day. Oh, gets stood up. Was that Chelsea? That was Chelsea. Kind of stopped in the corner a little bit. Oh, he's going to get around. Who's that? Dylan Delaire for the lead. Oh, we have skins. We have skins. Oh, my. Killian Ortiz. That was Jackson Vick. I don't even know how he survived there. Holy. Where is...
Oh, we've got Gummy.
Gummy down with a Sunbelt rider.
No, I think Gummy is the one that took him down.
Where is your points leader? Where's the number? There he is. Oh, he's back here. He is in 20th, and Johnny Padani is out in the front group. Not what you want to see if you're old Tharpington. Oh, there's riders down everywhere. Oh, Bridges is down from the LCQ. Eli Block, he went down but somehow saves it. Maybe that road race tech, C-Day?
I believe so. I told you there can be lots of saves happening.
Man, Braden Tharp's got to start making some moves here, but busy out front is Ryan Cheesecake Chelsea, who was looking really good at Unadilla. He's carrying it on here to Budds Creek. Jackson Vick missing a couple track markers. That might be a...
big one!
Huge one from Cheesecake. Can't blame him. That downhill is diabolical.
Absolutely insane.
Killian Ortiz tucking it at the bottom of the hill as well, and Padani goes through and is able to get big gulp. He's now into 4th, and he's right behind this lead group. Ryan Rich, he was doubling down that hill, C-Day. That's kind of sketchy, though. You saw him almost get a little wary there when he was landing it.
Yep, absolutely. Are we, this KTM, is this a Phil's rider?
I'm not sure what this is, but he's on a KTM, confirmed.
Well, whatever team he's riding for, whether it's privateer or not, he's doing really well, sitting in 3rd place in front of Padani.
Ooh, looks like Padani's going to go for that move on the inside. Is he able to get it to stick? Oh, Ryan Ridge kind of backs off. He knew Padani had it. Avoids a collision with the two of them. That's smart racing right there.
Smart racecraft. Just fucking line it. Just check in. It's going to be a long race. Lots of crashes ahead. Stay upright.
Lots of crashes ahead, especially on this course. This one's rough. Killiam, though. Oh, that's Evan Holt, actually. My apologies. I thought that was Killiam Ortiz. Just another impact rider, though. Evan Holt. Ooh, this is already a better ride for Evan. I know hasn't had the results he's wanted, but this is where we expect Evan Holt, inside the top 5.
Looks like we got Wyatt Grant commenting in chat saying that Flex is out there tonight.
Flex is somewhere sneak dissing. Oh, we got 2 Boots House riders back to back. We got Jared Gummison and Brandon Nygren in 7th and 8th place. And these guys, you know, Bootsy always says he's not an outdoor guy. He's kind of turned into an outdoor guy there, Cita.
Yeah, he's doing really well in front of. Is that in front of Gummy or?
Yep, that is Jared Gummison. We'll tell you though, Gummison has a wild animal behind him. Bednar is on the gas. He wants around.
And might not be behind him for very long.
Also, I don't know if you guys are noticing, for those of you who watch every week, Ryder Bednar was on District. Ton of other riders on District Designs. There's been major news over there. Basically, the whole team's moving teams. They're I don't know if they're shutting doors or what's going on. Need to have an update from team owner Jake Speech. So Braden Tharp, who was made his way back into 12th, he starts sliding out though. He's got Hayden Stevenson breathing up his neck now.
Appreciate you, Dugan. Letting us know who the fastest lap time was.
Yep. Dugan, the most absolute legend. Back out front, though, Padani has gone around Dylan Dallaire, and he is 6 seconds back of Jackson Vick. I wonder if they might have got into it, though, because that lead has grown a bit. And Jackson Vick has plenty of speed to keep this wicked and keep that lead.
And has the fastest lap time right now. Best lap time of a 2:01.2.
That is not bad for mid-moto. How the rest of the lap time's looking. Who's on the clock there, C-Day?
Got Padani with a 2:02.8. Dylan Dallaire's a little slow with a 2:06.7. And then we got Chowsey with a 2:03. Let's see if Chowsey can reel in Dallaire, get back onto that podium.
Padani looking good, looking sound. This is the thing Padani does over Tharp every week, is he gets a good start and he just stays up front. He's not going to blow you away with these insanely fast laps, but they're going to be fast enough and he's going to build that gap up. And someone like Tharp just has to ride to that absolute limit, which they're able to do. And we got Tharp right behind Boots House rider Brandon Nygren.
Tharp in 6th place with a 2:06.2. He's I'm waiting to see some lap times drop from him. We know he can kick it up an extra gear.
I think there was a pile up in that corner too. I think Tharp was able to make a couple moves there because he was not 6 going into that section and comes out looking pretty good. So he's in a great position to make some time up. I mean, he's only 20 seconds back in the lead, which normally would sound like a lot, but in MX Sim, I mean, that's just a couple mistakes. And Johnny Padani's starting to close up that lead too on Jackson Vick already. Was 6 seconds, it was down to 4, it's just over 5 now.
Cheesecake looks like he was able to make the move back into the podium position.
Yep, getting around Dallaire there. Let's get a lap time check as these guys come by.
Jackson Vick with a 2:04.4, Padani with a 2:04.2, and Cheesecake with a 2:04.8. All consistent.
And then Braden Tharp.
Not their best laps, but
Braden Tharp just coming around. This is around the time where Tharp starts running those times.
Tharp with a 2:03. There's a second right there, just eating into that gap. He's already down to 20 seconds again. Must have made a little mistake somewhere, a little bobble.
A little bobble wobble. Wobble bobble. A little bit of a bobble. Not ideal. Not ideal.
Long race, though.
Yeah, J-Vic looking good out front, though, man. Johnny Badani almost losing toe, and honestly, Cheesecake looks like he's making up time. He's closing that gap. I don't know, man. Cheesecake might want to get around Padani and make a run for the lead here. Oh, never mind. Commentator's curse. He's down and out. He is out.
He's out with the deuce strokes.
Yeah, Braden Tharp coming around. Oh, Tharp just made the move around Holt for 5th. Oh my gosh, Tharp. I don't even know how he saved that. He was like swapping out, going up the lip of Big Gulp. Cased and is still alive somehow. But yeah, he's making moves. He's up to 5th now, C-Day. He's right behind 4th. He's ready to go. Oh, yep, there's Cheesecake.
I'm taking a look back into the back of the field. In front of the program, Cliffeld seems to be the best racing rider. Sitting in around 23rd. Not in the points yet, but give it some time.
We'll race ready. We'll get there waste time.
Joey Cad around 36 right now.
He'll come back. Joey Cad.
He still has 20 minutes left to go before the 2-lap card will come out.
Cheesecake making mistakes. Tharp is right behind him now. I think he might try to make the move at the end of this section here.
Braden Tharp with a 2:02.6 each lap. He's dropping a second.
Yep, starting to get clear track.
Laps.
Track starting to get worked in a bit. He's starting to get comfortable. That's when you see him start dropping those lap times. But you cannot be too careful on this track, man. This track is rough, and it'll take your lunch money, C-Day. All of it.
Absolutely.
It'll take all your pesos, man. Every single one of them. You will be left with no pesos. Head on a swivel at all times. I mean, look at these bumps, C-Day.
I can't look at the bumps. I'll be upside down.
The man saying he's always got to look ahead. Can't be like Chase Sexton with your head down, man.
Did you listen to the Pulp Show on Monday? Mark Finnis with his comment to Chase Sexton?
Did not listen to it, but I was shown a screenshot of Chase Sexton replying on Twitter as Braden Tharp makes the move on Chelsea. That move's going to put Tharp to 4th, and he's still only 20 seconds back to J-Vic. J-Vic, though, must be running some pretty good times out front because Padani has not been able to close up that gap at all. Matter of fact, it's grown 3 seconds the last time we checked in.
He seems to be running a consistent average of a 2:03 for Jackson Vic.
Let's see what he is as he crosses the line last lap.
Again, another 2:03.5.
Just steady grinding out there. Padani
2:05.
Yeah. Padani definitely doesn't look as comfortable. He's just kind of checking up, slowing down, heading into these corners. Jackson Vic looks like he's able to just kind of stay off the brakes and carry his momentum a lot better, which is completely understandable. Not dissing on Padani at all, man. That's what you're going to get with this track, but it's more impressive J-Vic's able to do this out front.
And on a stock KTM.
And the exact moment I switched to Braden Tharp, he has a crash. Although, not a leg, so he just loses his position to Chelsea, but I'm sure he'll get that back soon enough. What was that last lap for old Braden Tharp there?
That was a 2:04. Not his best, but definitely not far off. He's definitely making a couple bobbles here and there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up though.
And guy, we haven't even
24 seconds behind.
Yeah, that ball is gonna make that happen for sure. And a guy we haven't even really talked about just because he's not in the battle up front. He's not where Braden Tharp and the rest of the guys are. But Dylan Delaire's just here in 3rd. It's a great ride, fantastic ride.
He's letting people go and then letting them make their own mistakes, getting back by. He's gonna be there till the end.
Man, that you can hear him just bumping the throttle, trying to keep that rear wheel spinning, going down that hill. Doesn't want the rear end to get bound up, have any sort of instant upsets. That thing is gnarly. Those bumps are.
They're atrocious.
Did Padani make a mistake? I think Padani might have made a little mistake because that gap's now 10 seconds and Delaire's definitely closer than he was before. But meanwhile, though, out front still, Jackson Vick is probably going to be another 203 or 204. Man, Lovin is lying right there, too. Goes outside, is able to cut back in, double all the way across the rollers. He's back across the finish, another lap led here at Budds Creek. It doesn't look like he's putting a foot wrong this entire moto.
Would love to be able to see the skins, though. That would definitely help. And a big mistake. That'll help bring the rest of the pack closer to him.
Yeah, probably about a 2-second mistake there. We'll see. It'll go from 10 seconds. As Padani car. Yep, 8, a little over 8. So, yeah, right around a 2-second mistake there for J-Vic. The big thing is that when you see the guys who are really good up front, especially the 450 class, you see guys that make one mistake and they don't compound it. Whereas the guys a little further back in the pack, AM's class, myself, C-Day, I know you've spotted me a couple times. You know, you make one mistake and you kind of just fall off the rails. So
Get a little anxious and start letting mistakes compound. Can't be doing that. Do we know who won the 250 Supercross titles?
Yeah, I know.
East and West.
I know Braden Tharp won one of the titles, and I'm struggling to remember the other one. Gotta be honest. And 450 title was Seth. Jackson Vick, huge mistake going up big gulp. I think Padani's gonna catch him here. Jackson Vick getting back on track.
Cuts.
Trying to get back on track as close as he was to not get a penalty. Yep, that gap is now down to 3 seconds, C-Day. 3 seconds.
Like I said, that track is just going to keep biting people left and right. We'll have to wait and see if there's going to be any compounding.
Delaire has closed up on Padani, too. This is fixing to be a 3-way battle unless Jackson Vick can kind of get back on that horse and get back going, grow that lead again.
I have a feeling he's going to pull back away. He's on that, just looking for that next little bit just to pull away, get a little gap, get back to being comfortable. Hopefully it doesn't bite him.
Padani kind of like a shark in the water. I think he smelled blood a little bit. Looks like he's kind of turned up the pace. Oh, Jackson Vick, was that a lapper? I think that was a lap. And J-Vic tries to get back going and falls into the hole and goes legs again. He's going to go from first to third, C-Day. And Padani has the lead. Delaire's through to second. So, I mean, we only saw the back of it. Don't want to assume, but it looked like the lapper either went down or took out your leader, Jackson Vick. And Jackson Vick tries to get up and falls in the hole of the tunnel and goes legs again. That is... I hope he's off the... Oh, man. I don't blame J-Vic. That's tough to deal with. That is... Man. Rough go there.
Fortunately, that's just what you're going to get on the big jobs here in Nimic Simulator. It's tough. That blue bar comes up at random times.
Are you familiar with the blue bar, C-Day, would you say?
I am very familiar with the blue bar. It's my friend most motos.
Can confirm you do know what the color blue looks like.
Absolutely. Love my blue hubs.
Okay. All right. C-Day with the bad hub choices over and over again. Braden Tharp, though.
Oh!
I thought he was going to have a big one.
What a save. What a save.
It was going to be another one of those. As soon as I switched to him, he goes down. But he's able to save it. And, I mean, he's running some good laps. He's now closed this into 14 seconds. It was over 20, so... I'm surprised he hasn't closed up more, though. There's probably some mistakes in there for old Tharp.
Definitely. I would have thought that the gap would have been a lot smaller after J-Vic's crash.
And they are getting into more lappers here. I believe that's Dylan Gatlin. They're closing up. Oh,
are we gonna see a move?
Gatlin down off track.
Our early leader. He was up there off the start, I want to say.
Oh, Vic looks like he's gonna make a move on Delaire here. Try to. Oh, he crosses him up. He's going to have the inside. this super sketchy ref section.
Oh, he let him by.
Interesting.
Maybe there was a rock in the chain. We don't know for sure, but we don't want to speculate.
I mean, not gonna speculate, but for sure, just saw him slow down and pull over.
Yeah. There was, so maybe something in the brakes. Who knows?
I think hand was on the brakes. I think is what that was. That foot too. Maybe there's some rear brake. He slowed down and pulled over. I don't know. Maybe he just knows Javik has more pace in him. Doesn't want to get into a wrestling match. Kind of let him go. Maybe follow the lines. I mean, I wouldn't hate that move. It's not a bad move.
No, not at all. Not at all. But Donnie looks like he's trying to get away.
Get away now. And that gap to Tharp's still 14 seconds. He hasn't gained at all. Padani just stabilizing the gap, honestly. The guy who is making up time, though, Jackson Vick, is making up time in a hurry on Johnny Padani out front.
We can definitely see who wants it more. Whether or not we'll finish like this, we'll see. But we are past the 15-minute mark, so you can get your Monster Energy at your local Kroger's.
Yeah, Monster available everywhere.
Big.
That Ryan Rich, I'm not sure. Yeah, someone had a big one. And they are getting into a heap of lappers now, C-Day. That's when things are going to start getting interesting.
Oh, is Tharp going to save that one? We don't know. Nope, he did not.
Doesn't look like he went full legs, but yeah, another big mistake for Tharp. And Padani's still out front, but it's only 3 seconds to Jackson Vick in second. And only 7 to Dylan Delaire in third.
See the lap times as they come across. Padani with another 2:07. And Jackson Vick with a 2:05. Another 2 seconds eaten away from Padani.
Wowza Monster sponsor? No, but I wish. So I'm just going to keep saying it every weekend and hope it's like a speak into fruition thing. Someone at Monster hears me shouting them out every week and they give me a sponsorship. Because honestly, I would save thousands of dollars a year if I could get free Monster. I've gotten free Monster here and there, but I need a permanent plug, man. It's vicious out here. It's vicious. Kanan in chat. Was good, Kanan. Friend of the program. Ooh, that lead down to within 2 seconds, C-Day. What's going to happen?
I think by next lap, they're either going to be making contact or somebody's going to go down from pushing.
Pushing, shoving, tickling, maybe? Tickle
All of
fight?
the above.
Possible tickle fight? Jackson Vick just tickled his way over the corner.
Might need to go get his eyes checked at iSpec. The corner goes right there, bud.
Good one. Man, the 250 is giving it everything they have to try to clear big goal. Oh, Dale Lawyer's going to come up short for sure. Wow, almost makes it, actually. That is incredible. Oh, looks like they're getting around Joey Garriter there on the Dr. D machine. Joey Garriter not having his best moto, but yeah, not going to blame it too much, man.
He is up to 30th, so they're lapping pretty good into the field. I think by the end of it, they'll be easily around the top 10. Maybe not easily. That might have been a stretch, but...
Well, definitely, what you're going to see on these tracks that are a lot rougher, just tough in general like this, is that skill gap obviously gets kind of exacerbated. It gets exaggerated because this is just what you see. Is Jackson Vick's already closed back up on Padani. Not sure if Padani's making mistakes, slowing down, lappers, not sure. Maybe a combination of all three, but Jackson Vick already closed that gap back to where it was before he had that mistake. Blowing over the berm, and Delaire's kind of keeping with him a little bit. The gap's only 8 seconds for third. I mean, just look at these bumps all over the track. I believe that is Eli Block on the new machine trying to get back in front of his team owner, Joey Garriter there. Battling it out. That's a Boots House rider. I believe that's Tyler Perez they're lapping now. It is. Goes the outside, but pops out of the rut. That's a good lapper right there. That's a good lapper. Good job, Tyler. We're at Buds right now. Yeah, Skippy, we're at Buds right now, dude. What do you mean? No, I mean, if you're asking for us here in the booth, we will not be at Buds. I assume you're probably asking your normal co-host, Kellen. I do believe Kellen will be at Buds this week. Those of you who don't know, tuning in randomly, I guess, for the first time or haven't heard us talk about it, as Jackson Vick looks like he wants to make that move on Padani, but Padani shuts the door. Man, this battle's getting good out here, C-Day. Battle for the lead, 250 Moto 1 here at Buds Creek.
Absolutely. We'll see. I think these lines are going to come together here. Is he going to tuck in? No, he's going to go around the outside. What a line. I like it. Not following.
Not following at all.
Inside.
Oh, Badani gets a better run on the outside. Good move by the lapper, staying out of the way of the battle there. I like Jackson Vick's line right here. I feel like he's going to make up time. Yes, he does. Does he cut inside and make the move? He does. I'm telling you, C-Day, I love that outside to inside line J Vic's rocking. That thing is beautiful.
That one's real nice. Real nice. I think the inside could be better if you send the double in, but it's super sketchy.
That's another Dr. D rider. I believe that's Devin Johnson. And then a Boots House rider. I believe
that's nearly taking the leader out.
Jared Gummison. They're lapping into 25th already, C-Day.
Not a good moto for Jared. He was in the top 10 early on. Pulling back pretty hard.
Padani's not letting J-Vic go, though. And honestly, we haven't talked about it. I don't want to switch off of it, but just show real quick. Braden Tharp has not closed up at all. Not sure what's going on. Track, not comfortable. Lappers, whatever. Oh, Jackson Vick went down as soon as we were switching back to the lead, and Padani's back out front. Jackson Vick's not even going to lose second, though. Delaire will be right behind him, but Johnny Padani back in the lead and now has a gap of 8 seconds, C-Day.
I would say that's a huge gap, but at this point, Jackson Vick definitely is the fastest rider on track. I would say he's still going to reel him back in before this moto is over. We've got 5 minutes plus 2 laps to go.
Yeah, I mean, that's honestly probably a pretty safe assumption there. J-Vic's got plenty of pace, and excuse me, you only need one mistake there from Padani to let it close up.
Yeah, sitting at 7 seconds right now, and closing. Love to see a Suzuki out there. Number 81 of JR Reyes on Swap Moto Live.
Ooh, that's another Boots House rider down. Was that Gummison? That might have been Gummison who was down there. Yeah, I believe it is because he has fallen out of 25th. And yeah, that's Devin Johnson. Now back as a lapper there. So, yeah, it looks like Gummison went down. Unfortunate. J-Vic already closing that gap back up, C-Day. It was 8.5. It's now 6.5. He's going to take the south side line again. He's probably going to make up some more time. Let's see what it is. It was 6.5. He makes up damn near half a second taking that line, C-Day.
Yeah, that's insane. I will definitely be having to use that line.
Ooh, swappy, kiki, as my co-host Trevor would normally say. Kiki.
I think you called it early on in the moto. Padani's going to be there the entire time. He's not going to overly push, and he's going to let everyone else make the mistakes.
Yeah, I mean that's this guy's signature, man. If there was a signature like keys of the race for Johnny Padani, it's get a good start, which he does pretty much every week. Stay out front the first couple laps. Don't fall back, and then ride your laps. And his pace is still top of the class. It's just, you know, like I'm talking about, it's not like, you know, what Tharp can run, but it's obviously good enough. And you'll have your guys from week to week like J-Vic and those guys who can absolutely throw down some fast laps here and there. But this guy is just kind of, he has the perfect mix, honestly. Enough speed, consistent.
Keeping it steady down the rough straightaways.
Good start. This guy's just pulling a Hunter Lawrence on the 250 field here in MXM, C-Day.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do want to go on board with Mr. Padani, Mr. Prod here. And take a look at this track. I mean, look at these bumps, C-Day. away of a lap rider there. I mean, there are holes on takeoffs, holes in the corner. I mean, there's whoops in the. I mean, look at this track, man. This is a man's track for sure. Oh man, just landing into holes and bumps, trying to make your way around the rollers. Back-to-back 2.8s for him, which honestly normally would be way off the pace, but for how beat up this track is, I think you take that.
For most of the moto, I've been keeping an eye on his lap times, and he's been around that 2:07 mark. So 2:08 must just be with the track getting rougher. That's been around his pace, and it seems to be working out. I mean, he's in P1. Hopefully, no commentators curse, but
oh, look at these
well.
bumps coming out of the corner. Wow.
See if this lapper plays any funny games for them, or if they'll move out of the way.
Yeah, Lapper doesn't really look like he has plans on moving unless he goes outside here. Oh man, Benani almost clips him going by him there. Oh man, let me look at the holes on this. I am excited to see what this next downhill looks like though. Oh, look at that, the pre-hop. Oh, doubling over, that was a good line. And let's see what this, oh man, absolute minefield down this hill.
He's on 2.
Does he get big gulp? He's going for it. I mean, everything he's got, and he's just barely clipping rear wheel. This is impressive, honestly.
Absolutely. This is why they get paid the big bucks.
Yeah, paid all the big bucks. And that's a lap on Laura Padani towards the end of 250 Moto 1 here. And we're going to go back and look at your points leader who's still in 4th. Basile, he is 36 seconds back.
That number 1 is heavy.
I mean, look at him just
weighing him down a little bit.
He's just swapping, going through the straightaway up to Big Gold too. Jumping off track, man.
We might need a suspension change mid-moto.
maybe pull over, read setup real quick, get back going.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Dylan Delaire holding on to 3rd. Just the same thing as Padani, just keeping it nice and consistent.
He's got Javik in his sights. If small mistake from Javik, Dylan Delaire's by.
Javik 17 seconds behind. I think he just keeps on making mistakes. I think the track is just biting him, getting to him.
And Padani is just running his lines out front. It's 2 laps to go. He was able to cross after time expired. You know Padani's feeling probably incredible that there's only 2 laps left on this course.
Yeah, consistent 2:08.
Wow, look at that line right there, C-Day. That's great.
That is professional right there, professional.
Staying out of the way of the bumps, being creative, looking ahead. I mean, that's just great tech, honestly. I really like what I'm seeing out of Padani. And I don't know how many points he's going to gain on Tharp. He's going to gain 8 or so points on Tharp. I mean, if this happens again, championship starts to get real close.
I have not paid attention to the championship points, but who's our leader?
Braden Tharp is your points leader, and Padani is in 2nd. I don't know if you'd be able to pull up that point spread from the last round. See where that gap is. Jackson Vick. Oh my goodness! Almost swaps 8 times going down the hill, and somehow just rides it into the rut and doesn't crash. That was insane. I don't know how he stayed up. Yeah, these 250s now officially struggling to hit big. Oh, a lapper just head bonks Dylan Delaire, lands on him. Luckily, Dylan Delaire didn't get messed up by it. That's insane.
You're gonna like this number, JZ. Padani has a 38-point deficit behind Braden Tharp.
Yep, Dugan putting in chat as soon as C-Day mentions it as well. 38 points back, so he's going to be about 30 back now. I mean, that points lead was, I think, 54 before last weekend. So had Tharp at least kept that lead and split points, he wouldn't even have to worry about it now. with 30 points. I mean, if Padani gains another 8 to 10 next moto, that leads down to 20. I mean, this championship gets interesting really quick, Cito.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's never over until the last race is done.
Yeah, I mean, it's not over till you milk a dead cow, you know?
Yeah.
And that's when you know it's really over. Some people say something about a lady singing. Some people say beat a dead horse. I don't know.
Another clip Phil says beat a dead cow.
Yep. If your name is
Milk
TK.
a dead cow.
Is he milking a dead cow back there in 30th or wherever he's at?
Let's check in with him. He is sitting 31st.
Well, no.
30th. He just moved up to 30th. Made a pass on Bodie Parker.
Good move there. But Donnie though looks like he's just got this in the bag, man. I mean, I hesitate to say that. Just Eli Block getting lapped again. I can't. Oh my! That lapper just had a big one. Jackson Vick looks like he was down again too. Delaire's gonna close up the gap. I don't know who to watch. Do we watch the leader? Did we watch this battle for second?
I think we gotta watch the battle for second. The leader will take
Oh, Jackson Vick down! Huge one!
Big
oh,
one.
Man, we saw Lapper do that just before behind your leader, and now Jackson Vick goes down. Dylan Delaire's gonna get second. See if he can hang on to it. I wonder if Padani.
Their leader Padani.
Yeah, I wonder if Padani knows the carnage. Wow, Padani can't even get into that rut. The track's so rough now.
Thumb pump is at an all-time high right now.
Oh, thumb pump, brain pump, hand pump, everything. But Johnny Padani is going to come around, and he's going to take the win at probably the roughest track all year, Budds Creek Moto 1 250s. Johnny Padani getting the checker flag. Great ride from Prod. Honestly, just incredible. He made that happen. And Dylan Delaire, who, like we said, C-Day, was just back there doing his thing, probably picked up on some lines. Let's see him doing the same line as Jay Vick now. He's going to maintain and actually get second out of it. Great ride, Dylan Delaire. Way to just stay in it. And Jackson Vick.
Did Jackson Vick have another issue? Is Braden Tharp going to close in?
Jay Vick did have another issue, but Braden Tharp is not close enough, man. He was over 40 seconds back of your leader now.
Jackson Vick going to bring it home on the podium.
Yep.
Not a bad first moto. Second moto could be a little better. This overall could get hairy next moto.
Logan Leitzel closing the gap, trying to run down Tharp. I mean, it's only 1.5 seconds between the two of them. We might have to check live timing. Does fourth and fifth stay the same, C-Day?
At the moment, I believe so. Let's
see here. Let me pull up live timing. 1 second, fellas. Yep, looks like Tharp is going to hang on to it. Gap's going to stay about the same, which means either negligible cuts or cuts were pretty close. So, yep, your top 5 will be Johnny Padani taking the win. Dylan Delaire in second. Great ride, DD. Jackson Vick third. Braden Tharp fourth. And Logan Leitzel's going to round out your top 5. Not sure where Leitzel was, but I think that was a pretty good ride. And then we got Colin Allen in sixth. And Noah McLaughlin is actually going to make the move on Hayden Stevenson after cuts for 7th. Evan Holt, 9th. Good bounce back ride for Evan Holt. Ryan Bednar, 10th. And rounding out the rest of your top 20, it's Cash Woods in 11th. Ryan Chelsea, 12th, who was up front. Caden Kepke, 13th. Jeremy Schiabra, Squiddy, 14th. Andre Fatoja, 15th. Dan White, just now across the line, 16th. Your last rider on the lead lap. Bootsy, Brandon Nygren, good ride for Bootsy there. He's going to get 17th. John Heilman, 18th. Ray Scoble, 19th. Brady Olsen is going to move back to 21st and get the last point off cuts. And then Ryan Rich is going to move into 20th. That's your top 21. C-Day, I appreciate you for holding it down. I think we have our normal co-host, a new co-host. He's back. He's signaling the horns. Trev Dog.
We're fired up.
We're here.
Fired up.
We're here.
Hit a lot of traffic. Hit a lot of traffic on my way back. I actually stayed the night over at the Nygren's house in Maryland.
What, they didn't wake you up when their alarm went off?
No, they left me to fend for myself, which is kind of fucked up, I guess.
Did they at least power wash your car?
They have not. Power washing was not in the deal. So Brandon Nygren, with his outdoor results, may have to stick to his day job of power washing.
Wash?
Worcestershire?
Wash your sister sauce?
Well, you did what to my sister?
You did what in your cup?
All right, glad to be back in the booth, though, you guys. A vacation and about a month off for me. But didn't show up last week, so we're here.
We're back. We're so back.
We're back. I had a serious illness, better known as
Work?
American Supercross?
Work? No, work. American Supercross is Fridays, dude. I could always make it to that. We have a 2011 RMZ 450 dyno in here. Alec Horn rocking a 2011 RMZ.
Yeah, I was going to get to that as soon as we can load in here. But yeah, looking at, there was I made a stop by the Yogi practice track this week. I made a stop, say what's up to the boys over there. I have intel that, like, if you remember, Logan Leitzel rode a YZ dyno in the 450 class last week and did quite well on it. Got top 3. He has now spread the virus to the rest of the Yogi team. Now you have Austin Barrett, who's pulling up on a YZ dyno. Alec Horn, who's you guys can't see it because we're still loading in, but he's leading lineup check on a 2011 RMZ 450 dyno. So
he's battling actually right now for it.
Kyle Boardman's on a 350.
Are they allowed?
I've thought about that. I've thought about
like
going
that
that
route. Kyle Boardman's on a 350.
That's, I think, bigger talk than riding an older dyno bike.
Will Nell's on a two-stroke.
RMG. Oh shit! Is Carson Brown out here too on a just YZ85 at this point?
Cooper Hunt, District Design's last rider, is out here as well. I mean, Jake Speece isn't even on District anymore. He's on Impact. That's absolute topsy-turvy team changes here. I mean, when District had half the field and they all leave the team, it's gonna have a lot of team changes.
All right. You know what time it is, boys?
For a noob with dyno bike, that's actually Sawyer. It's a great question. I'm actually gonna say it for those of you who aren't familiar. The dyno is basically the real bike that they're racing, and pretty much everyone in the 450 class races the Husky FC dyno. So it's very rare to see anyone on someone else, but revs are up. Gates drops me down here for 450 Moto 1, Trevor.
I saw some nucks on the start gate, but it's going to be absolute chaos coming into turn number 1 here at Budds Creek. Who's going to get it? Hunter Ash pushing wide. It looks like it's going to be down the inside. The number 46, Cooper Hunt.
Oh, man. Is that
getting the whole shot?
Is that the last hole shot for District Designs, maybe?
It might be. District Designs' last rider. Rest in peace, District. No choice. Pulls the whole shot, and he's got the number 15 on the impact right alongside Jake Speece. Oh, my God. The rear end kicked out. I don't know how he hung on to that, Craig, but he sure did. My God.
He sure did.
Did it go kicky?
He sure did. It went kicky. But
kicky.
Cooper Hunt, he's choosing Ogio, and he's choosing to try and check out right now. Seth Shirley, he's just behind him as well. Shirley, he's been busy the last couple weekends trying to make his pro debut in the outdoors. And then we have a collision. Mortberg has a rider clip him from behind. Brady Collins clipping Mortberg. So unfortunate to put them back a couple positions, but Boardman looking like Justin Barsha out here on a KTM.
On that 350, Trevor, Kyle Boardman.
Yeah, interesting that Luke Scheffler did not have skins ready for him.
Oh, yeah.
Bad team management?
Yeah, L team management?
Yeah. I guess Moo Productions or whatever, the True Moo, Insta 360, Red Bull. I don't know.
I think you're almost there. Yeah,
no, they didn't have enough money to support the 350 switchover. Holy cow, Jake Speece was hauling around that outside, Jay-Z.
I mean, you want to talk about a guy that's got speed? Jake Speed. Might need to call him Jake Speed.
Speeding?
No. Not to be confused. This Jake Speed. Jake has speed.
Jake Speed.
No.
Oh, around the outside. Oh my gosh, Seth Shirley looking for a move. And he's going to get it. And then Cooper Hunt tucks the front, loses some grip. Speece is going to go by as well. There's Luke Sullivan. And Cooper Hunt's going to be right behind these guys just outside of podium now.
Sawyer, in our dreams. In our dreams.
There's some money out there for some people. Depends on the team you're on. And then actually the top guys in the championship will win some money as well. Should mention that.
Frank Jackson rocking some gold hubs on that TM, Jay-Z. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a lot like blue and red hubs on a Kawasaki.
I hate all of it.
What we can't hate is Shirley leading this thing. Oh, Cooper Hunt came in hot on the inside there. I think he was just going to miss that inside, so
We
kind
got
of had
Phil's
no
rider.
choice but slam on the brakes.
Phil sighting quickly this moto.
Yeah, Braden Castellaneta. This is a guy that typically gets good starts, though. I just feel like we don't give him the attention he deserves sometimes for being up there inside top 10. He's got
Here's a
Corona
guy.
just behind him. There's a guy. He's real Mahomes-like right now, Jay-Z. Let me tell you.
If there's a guy in the league who can make a throw like that.
Seth Shirley making throws early at the field. Woo! Speece. Rear ends on these bikes are not looking good on this racetrack. And oh no! And just as I say that, Jake Speece loses the rear end, gets kicky all over the place. He goes down. Cooper Hunt's back into third, and Sullivan into P2. Well, these guys are going to duke it out, while out front, Shirley has got a 3.5 second lead.
And
already in this one.
if you notice, Trevor, kind of run your way down the order, you will see a name that's missing, a big name, a championship
Big name?
points leader name. Not in this race, but that's because he's pretty sure he's wrapped up the championship already. Over 100-point lead with 4 motos and 2 rounds to go. That is Seth Carr, your 2026 450 outdoor champion MX Simulator.
Seth, if you're watching this for some reason, you should make a stop by Santa Monica, race some Supercross this Friday.
Seth Carr, if you're interested, big money Supercross race this Friday. Big money Supercross race. Huge money.
Big money.
It'll be televised. Jay-Z Media Co. YouTube channel. Subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subs over at Jay-Z Media Co. If you guys want to go support the channel, throw a little sub on
Cooper. Jay-Z, I don't know if you saw Cooper Hunt just airing out that single. And down the inside right now is Castellaneta. He's trying to show a wheel. Showing another one.
I think
He's got 2 of
I
them.
was going to say, he's showing a couple wheels out there.
Yeah, he's got 2 for sure.
2 for
If you're me on this track, you got 4.
And even then, it can't help you from falling over.
God, no. God, no. I don't know why. My dog has just absolutely lost it. My roommate's dog just fucking went off like a grenade.
Does it know Seth Carr's not out there?
Daisy! Seth Carr's not out there.
Pokey, come up here.
Pokey, come over here.
Okay, so just everyone's just jumping off track. Braden Carter on TSCZ now, also, by the way.
Is that... What gear are they wearing? What is that?
It's Evoke, I believe.
Looks like that stuff that Carson Brown wears.
Yeah,
Ride 365 or whatever.
it's close. It's close.
I don't want to say it doesn't look good. It doesn't look great. White boots on this kit. I'm happy that you guys said no white boots this year, because white boots on this kit, I'm honestly not a fan.
They look good. White boots always look good. It's just there's always a boot that looks better. I feel like if you think about it hard enough, and you make a colorway that doesn't already exist, there's always a boot that looks better. But if worst comes to worst,
If you got like a Nick Thomasounas kit, of course you do white boots.
or if you're Seth Karate and you refuse to wear any colored boot other than white in MX Simulator, then also that. friend of the program, Seth Crotty. He's weird though.
Yeah, he's weird. He don't show up to race the game no mo.
Just
Kind of devastating.
just sends me cryptic messages on Discord while I'm online instead of joining the call.
And the guy
Always
wants
a
to be
great
an
pick.
entrepreneur or something.
Always a great pick on SMX Muse.
That is true. If you or your friends play SMX Muse and you need an American rider who's ever raced, Seth Crotty's a good pick. Great pick. Wow. You need an American on a Yamaha, it's a great pick.
All right.
Also, another friend of Jared Gumison. Pick that one up. Local Kroger.
He's in the program. He's in the program.
On the clock, though, fast rider on the track, Braden Carter's ran a 159.3 last lap, Trev Dog.
He's cooking right now on a racetrack. You've already seen people kind of getting bit here.
Get cooked.
Carter is getting cooked. I mean, he's 4 seconds faster than the two guys ahead of him that last lap. So I mean, look at the speed he's carrying down some of these hills. I think he had to check up a little bit, even just for Zimmerman ahead of him. But he's on the move right now. Look at that double down the inside. He's right on the rear tire of Zimmerman now. And I don't think Zimmerman's going to have anything for him. Still on the inside is Carter. If he can close the line off here, he's got him.
Got that Garmin watch on the bar pad, too, just to let him know where his heart rate's at.
What a move from Braden Carter. And he is on the rear tire of Luke Sullivan already. He wasn't even in eyesight. And now he's on the rear tire of him 3 corners later.
He might be making the move here pretty soon, Trev Dog.
I wouldn't put it past him.
You know what I
mean,
wouldn't put past him is him passing. Never.
Yeah.
Oh, Cooper, holy.
Whoa!
Wow. T-Lane down in the background, by the way. Oh, my. I mean, that's heads up from Cooper
that was
out there,
just a-
though. It's heads up.
I mean, he took seeing red completely differently than normal.
I mean, shout out. Oh, Luke Sullivan goes off track. He's going to lose a spot to Braden Carter. Oh, Carter. runs him in.
Carter.
Oh,
Oh!
Zimmerman hits him.
Zimmerman got into him. Carter put a little bit of elbow grease on that move. Didn't have to, but he did, and it causes Zimmerman to go down behind. Dominoes just kept falling there. But Braden Carter, he's got 7.5 seconds right now, JZ, to your leader. And we got 20 minutes left of this moto. It's a stupid question to ask, but I've seen Levi Kitchen do it, but I've also seen Levi Kitchen give up said position immediately after.
You know who's not going to
Can
quit in
Braden
the
Carter
last
do it?
corner? Braden Carter ain't going to quit in the last corner. That's facts.
If you take out the guy that already won the championship, this is a really interesting race.
It is. Also, can we get a number 1 in chat for Levi quitting in the last corner? Let's just get a 1 in chat, please.
-1?
Or that. Yeah, -1. There you go.
Yeah, lost a point on that one.
Not ideal when you're fighting for a championship, man. I think they might be lapping that old 2-stroke that's out there, Mr. Will Now. Alright.
Let me take a look here at timing and scoring who they're lapping up into. No, Alec Horn.
On the 2011.
RMZ. On the 11, yeah. We got that 08 RM screaming in 28th right now.
Mozart, no, car is not racing. Car did not. The car did not make it. Car broke down. Yeah, Braden Carter made up 2 seconds on Seth Shirley that last lap, Trevor. And
when he goes down as soon as we say something about it. He's down.
Switch off, switch back, he's down.
Yeah,
It's like
on the deck, and he's still not gonna lose any positions off of that.
I was like
the
an
closest rider to
alley-oop commentator's curse. Ben Nerona was off the track that entire sweeper, by the way.
All right, so Tucker Zimmerman on Sunbelt. Okay, yeah, we're just changing it week to week.
Sunbelt.
Sunbelt. He is trying to chase down Cooper Hunt right now. He's got him ahead of him. Let's see what the Mr. Triple Digits got for Juh Hill here.
That is not Juh Hill, because this is outdoors.
This is outdoors, yeah.
Braden
You
Tharp
bring up a
asking in
fair
chat
point.
if he can have one moto not starting in 20th. I mean, you can. Just ask Prod for a start technique, dude. You got it. Sure, he'll give it to you.
You know, I think he's the best rider outside of his starts.
Wow. Wow. Breaking news.
Well,
Check.
I'm saying that because
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
47.
Good
Oh,
one.
but 46 right now has got the 148 breathing down his. All right, breathing down his tailpipe right now.
Breathing
Back
down
to the
tail-
inside. Cooper
Whoa!
Hunt.
Alec
Oh!
Horn. Woo.
Horn was feeling a little aggressive.
He was
He was there.
Tharp saying he's getting his elbows out if he gets near Prod. Elbows out at all time. Tharpy, come on now. We're rooting for
We
you.
got elbows in. Why were our elbows in? That sounds like issue number 1.
Perdani in chat
Issue
too.
number 2.
Perdani saying, "Yo, not sure he appreciates the elbows out comment." And Tucker Zimmerman.
Oh,
gets
Zimmerman.
gets a little close to
Tucks
Dino.
the
He's gotta
front.
slam on the brakes.
And tucks the front over that rut. There goes Sully. And right behind them now is Castellaneta. Castellaneta has.
Oh.
Oh, Sully.
That's a call.
Sully goes down.
That's gonna let BAC into fifth.
Oh!
And, matter of fact, BAC is gonna go to fourth because Tucker Zimmerman tucked the front end. Again, going down the hill.
Again.
Tucker front end.
Come on, Chase. Let's get up. Let's get going.
Tucker Sexton.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, mate.
Jesus Christ.
Red Razor.
Joker. Joker Razor.
Forget him.
Boy, Batman. You fucking. Anyways, all right.
Birmingham.
Birmingham. Braden Carter has 100% lost this toe with some mistakes here to your leader. I mean, 19 seconds right now, the gap from Shirley to Carter. So I thought he was going to be able to close this thing up and wax the floor with these boys. But right now,
someone
he's
send him
got to
a-
go back to work.
Someone's sending a toe finder login because he's lost it. He needs to find the toe.
Feet finder?
It's close. It's close.
Where's TK at?
Out front,
I mean,
though,
if we want to
just-
talk about TK being on apps.
I mean, Seth Shirley it must have went down or had a mistake that lap because he ran a 207 himself, but he's still pulling away out front, Trevor. These guys got to get it together, man.
Oh, Carter!
How did he save that? He was
I have no
completely
idea.
perpendicular to the rut and the rollers and somehow saved it. I know he plays first person too. I know that shit looked crazy in the helmet. It had to have.
Mechanic was going, what are we doing?
Question mark.
What are we
question
doing?
mark,
Mechanic
question
almost,
mark,
yeah,
dot,
Mechanic
dot.
almost snapped the pit board on that one.
BAC up to fourth. Good ride for BAC right here.
He's been solid. He's staying consistent. I think he's not making the mistakes like some of the guys behind him are, and it has absolutely benefited him. This racetrack, you got to maintain.
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 And we have a three-way battle here
We got three-way.
for fifth. Yep. Looking at it on screen.
Oh,
Uncensored.
let me watch.
Yep, go ahead and get in the... Never mind.
All right.
Just gotta make another joke. Gotta remember we're on
So
start
Ben
systems.
Nerona, Wyatt
Oh my
Grant, and Luke-
goodness!
Oh! Oh!
I think Wyatt Grant scared Luke Sullivan into that mistake. I'm not gonna lie. They're Dyson.
Do
Oh
we
my-
have to call someone for Sullivan? Because I think may have been the last we see of Sully. That was not good.
Wyatt Grant looks like a man on a mission too because he had enough confidence to commit to the inside too. Oh, Ben Nerona down. Cooper. Oh, Wyatt Grant barely avoids him. Alec Horn not as lucky. Zimmerman closes back up on Wyatt Grant, and Luke Sullivan's still right there after going down.
I mean, this track is really unpredictable for these guys. You see just the way the bikes are kicking around despite taking the same lines every lap. One lap, it looks smooth. The next lap, I mean, they're quadrupling down the downhills.
Trevor.
And then the rear end steps out.
5th through 11th are basically in one shot of each other.
Can we say battle is on?
I think the battle's on at least somewhere.
Are they banging in Maryland?
Worst RF track they've put in a while. This track does not look dialed. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played the track personally, and the reason for that is everyone I saw playing the track last night was not having a good time. So I just said I'm not going to download it till I go live.
You know, I didn't race Washougal, so I was like, I'm gonna race every national here on out, and I'm gonna skip this week.
Interesting, you're already claiming to skip it because someone of your caliber, your 15th year of AMS, I mean, I think you can score some pretty good points out there, Trevor.
I don't think I can. I didn't score any points at Unadilla, so
You put no time on the track.
the time that I put into the track was more time than I ever want to put into anything else ever
And
again.
you also were top 10 and folded, so
Like a lawn chair. Oh, Zimmerman!
God,
he just hit someone in a lawn chair.
he's having a hell of a
Golly.
time getting going out there. He's just
Front end is tucky on that thing, dude.
ducky, geeky.
Pucker Zimmerman at this point. He missed the triple. He did not get big goal.
That is not Zimmerman. Zimmerman was
Oh,
behind. That is his teammate.
I'm sorry.
He is going
Thought
to
that
get
was
passed
him
by
that
Luke
missed
Sullivan
it.
up the inside, though.
When you
Brayden-
don't hit big gulp, is it just a large from 7-Eleven?
Well, maybe the full big gulp's like a double big gulp. So then when you don't hit the big gulp, it's just big gulp.
It's just gulp.
Yeah, I know for a fact, though, if you jump it all the way, you could not put a Slurpee in there. Because you could not put the Slurpee in the double gulp cup. I know that for a fact. But Braden Carter in second, making up loads of time every lap on Seth Shirley up front. He was 5 seconds faster last lap, and he was 4 seconds faster lap before. That's 9 seconds in 2 laps, Trevor.
I was
And
gonna
Seth
say,
Shirley
down goes
goes
Shirley.
down!
That's gonna be the lead.
Wow!
That's gonna be it. All he needed.
I'm going to go buy
And
a
he's
lottery
got it.
ticket. I'll be right back.
Into the lead goes Braden Carter. And
And
unfortunately, not close enough is Braden Castellaneta
well,
still
I
in
was going to
third.
say, I think Cooper Hunt went down because Braden Castellanetta's in third, Trevor.
Yeah, Hunt's back to fifth.
I don't know if Stats Guy is available and in chat, but what is BAC's best moto finish, and when was the last time he was on the podium? I don't want to sound disrespectful saying that. I just feel like he's not an outdoor guy. I feel like this is a good ride on the roughest track all year for someone who's not an outdoor guy. This is great. This is incredible.
You know what? If he's doing great on this racetrack, I might try and ride this track.
I think you should still try, Trevor, because to have not even played it and already say you're not going to race, that's crazy.
Look at it. Look at it.
If you
Hey,
look
man.
at it, you can look at it.
If you take a look here, I'm down here trackside and I'm taking a look at the track, and what I'm looking at right here is the racetrack down here.
Go on.
Our new stats guy, Dugan the most in chat. Fox Raceway, round 1.
The OGs know how to ride a rough track. That's a good point, Mozart. It's actually a good
I
point.
think Mozart's biased. He's a track builder.
Did not build this one though. He's made sure to let people know he did not build this one.
Yeah. If he won a moto at round 1, I mean, we were not in the booth. We were not born yet.
I wasn't even coherent.
I mean, I was born in the darkness. You were merely molded by it.
Okay. Someone get my co-host to quit quoting shit, please.
Joker. Seth Shirley's in second place. And absolute silence after that.
3 of them.
3 seconds down on Carter, and then 20 seconds back to Castellaneta. So Castellaneta, he is just trying to charge. Ooh, Lapper over the bars. Poor Benny Bloss down hard.
Big one. Oh.
And Carter, AMA's looking at that one. AMA's looking at that one.
No.
I put on the
Oh
mask.
my god.
I think Mike Pelletier might dock him a position. He accelerated while off the track.
Dugan, do
welcome
not
back,
get my
Skeeter.
co-host going. Do not get my co-host going. We do have a 4-way battle for 5th, though. Ben Nerona, Cooper Hunt, Tyler Lang, and Luke Sullivan. Actually, 5-way with Jake Spees. There is a 5-way
This is
on
what I
track.
like to see, dude. I would call this something else, but I'm not going to say it on Kellen's stream out of respect
Go,
for
Dean
Kellen.
Wilson, go!
Oh, Dino, hang on. Oh, my God.
Oh!
Oh, and we got more carnage on the downhill. Who did we just lose? Was that Zimmerman again? It was
That's
Sully.
Sullivan.
Sully down. Zimmerman goes by.
So as soon as I
Oh
try to,
my
as soon as I try
God.
to lock in for a 5-way,
Oh, and Nerona.
what in
What?
the hell is going on?
I think this track might be a little rough.
Oh.
I've never seen Sim Physics doing some of the stuff that it is doing on this racetrack.
I wonder if someone just took a compilation from this stream of all the weird legs and flips and spins that all these guys have done and just put it in RF, if maybe we might rethink what we do with tracks going forward.
Linz does not race this series. In chat, we had a question about that. I think he used to.
He does race the series a couple times a year.
Does he a
was
couple
racing,
times?
He was racing Supercross this year.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew he did Supercross. I didn't think he was doing outdoors.
He usually pulls up for 1 or 2. Most of the time it'd be one of the GPs around, but every once in a while we get graced by the presence of Mr. Lenz.
Oh, GP guy.
Mhm.
GB guy.
Yippee. Has never beaten me
YB.
GPs, by the way. Just like to put that out there. I'm batting 1,000 against Mr. Lenz in GPs.
Oh, dude, he's got the same amount of, wins against you that I do in GP.
In general, actually.
Not when it comes to 2011 Supercross. If you want to talk big money,
I feel like we're pretty
2011
close to-
Supercross.
I feel like we're close to 50-50 on those.
Yeah. No, without a doubt. I mean, if there were red plates involved, I'm losing it
It's just
and then getting it back. I'm
unfortunate that 90% of Trevor's 10,000 hours in the game have come via 2011 Supercross.
They're good tracks, dude. You put some different tile on them, they're good on the 07 dynos. Braden Carter, still out front, 3 seconds faster than Seth Shirley. If I'm Braden Carter, though, the one thing I don't want to do is run 3 seconds slower than my average lap time on the last lap. Typically, that's how you lose positions.
Typically?
I mean, proof's in the pudding. 4-7.
What about Puddin? Putin?
Pudding? I don't like pudding. Hey, your cursor's in the middle of your screen. I don't know if that shows up in game, but I just want to point that out right now. But
I just
Braden
want
Carter
good
is
motocross
cooking
stuff.
right now. I'm trying to look back. We still have a battle in 7th. Cooper Hunt, Jake Spees, Luke Sullivan, Tucker Zimmerman, and then 5 seconds behind them is Frank Jackson. I mean, these guys are all still absolutely duking this thing out, and Jackson's just back there like, hey guys, I'm here.
Hey
I want to be involved. I like to watch.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. And going really wide there. Holy, Lapper. Going really wide, but not getting off the gas is an interesting tech. I don't know who that was. That looked to be... I can't even give you a number right now. 216. That was Dustin Garrett.
Yeah, there's also a wild side designs rider just waiting off track too. track's so rough, it's got guys just waiting.
I mean, Jay-Z didn't want to ride his own team. I mean, it's the same thing. Jay-Z, what are your thoughts on Braden Carter not wanting to ride?
My thoughts on Braden Carter is he better get going, man, because Seth Shirley's closing up this gap out front.
What did I tell you? I told you about the 3 seconds, man.
What did I tell you? Huh?
I stopped listening.
Go on.
Oh, no, Shirley.
Shirley, stop.
All right,
that.
Yep, that might be
hang
it.
on to her.
Stuck on the hill, having to enduro that thing up and over like it's Erzberg enduro.
Erzberg.
You know what? That's who Braden Carter looks like. He looks like Cody Webb.
He does.
It was Moose.
I'm a big fan of the Red Bull helmet.
No, I think Cody Webb's wearing different gear now. I don't think he wears Moose.
Trying to think back to the Motorsport commercial where he's riding around the warehouse.
Yeah. Was he wearing Ride 365 gear? Is he in that?
365 girls want to drink wine.
369 girls want to drink. Yep. All right. We've lost the plot. I've seen a lot of guys in newer Fox gear.
Also, the rest of the field is 40 seconds behind the top two. Ray Castaneda, 40 seconds behind your leader. And then 10
50 seconds.
Yep.
T-Lang.
Mr. Lang in fourth. I told him I would only refer to him as Mr. Lang from now on.
The Diesel. Number 5.
He's in MSR now, I think, says Soru. It might be Malcolm Smith Racing.
MSR is still in business.
I just pulled it up. He is an MSR.
Yep, he is in Malcolm Smith Racing gear. That is correct, Soru. Thank you for the
Cooper Hunt has got Wyatt Grant right ahead of him, and they are chasing down T-Lang.
MSR
So,
with the
Hunt.
helmet.
Jake Speech just kind of sneak dissing right behind him, too.
Really is. We say sneak dissing, but he ain't been sneaky about those
You say
awkward
sneak diss,
flips.
but he ain't missing a sneak. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yurt?
Nope.
Yurt?
So T-Lang still 10 seconds behind, but he's only got 2 seconds. Oh! Red flag? Do we red flag? That was massive. That was a big one.
No red flag. Just
Oh, no, that might be it. That might be it. He almost got into the lap or two. That really would have been
Davis. That is Devin Davis trying to move out the way, and he
There
does.
goes Davis.
There goes Davis. He's going to take it from the back of his own end zone. To the 5.
Oh, and Grant.
10,
Oh!
15, 20, 25, 30.
Side by side
35,
on the
40.
Grant.
45, 50.
Grant gets a little
Grant's
side
gonna run it all the way back.
And round
Oh!
the outside.
No.
Round the outside makes
Wow.
the move with authority.
109 yards, Davis. Auburn's going to win. Wyatt Grant's going to make the pass.
Oh, my God.
How did he
What a
get
move,
kicked,
dude. That
like-
was impressive. There were 2 times he almost went down.
got kicked 90 degrees sideways, just left it wicked, and still made big goal?
He was thirsty. He got the big goal.
I'm thirsty.
You want some water?
Water.
They're going to throw some water down on the track before second moto. Oh,
BAC's still in third, by the way.
I mean, yeah, where else is he going to go? I don't want to say he's not going forward, but he's a minute down.
He ain't going backwards.
And up front,
He ain't going
2
backwards.
seconds, Jay-Z. Up front. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, shouldn't have said nothing.
Yep, surely.
Oh, bring Carter down! He's down!
Carter's down.
Never mind, should have said something, and we did. Yeehaw!
And Braden Carter he's dazed. He's having a hard time getting up.
He is dazed and confused. I've seen this movie a time or two, Trevor.
He tried swinging his leg over that rear fender, and it was sticking straight up like Stu 2011 Daytona.
All right. That was not. Nope. That wasn't even relatively close to the same. You didn't even have a reason to bring that up, and you did. We're no longer friends.
Oh, no! He gets into the rear tire of Seth Shirley, and he takes himself out. He might drop back to third if he keeps riding like this.
I mean, luckily there's a
That's saying
40-second
something.
gap there. Wyatt Grant, though, is hawking down BAC. Who BAC, with all due respect, and I mean with all due respect, I'm a big BAC fan. Teammate also. He's fallen off the pace a little bit, which I don't blame him. This track is
Oh, and you see Grant? He was on the outside of those little pylons, dude. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I
Oh,
don't
dear, might have to take a
know.
look at that.
Braden Carter made another mistake. He's 15 seconds back up
Oh!
for Shirley out front.
Yeah, and then the mechanic goes to put out the pit board and almost put it back in because Carter almost went down going into the mechanics area.
Almost flew into the mechanics area sideways.
Yeah, bike almost ended up with the mechanic. That would have been an easy ride back to the pits.
If it was rideable.
Yeah. Yeah, good one. So
Ooh,
T-Lang's still not
ooh.
out of the fight with Wyatt Grant. He's still got a chance here. Cooper Hunt is hunting. He's lurking.
Sneak dissing?
Or whatever you want to call it, man.
What do you
You're
wanna
more
call
Gen
it?
Z than I am.
What do you want to call it?
He's on to Hunt.
He's on the Cooper.
What?
Cooper sharp cheddar cheese.
Oh, T-Lang! T-Lang has attacked Wyatt Grant and made the move back around. Grant actually had to check up there, it looked like.
Yeah, Mr. Lang looking a lot like Josh Grant, making Wyatt his son out there, putting the move on him.
Oh!
Okay.
No.
All right. It's a joke now, man. It's a joke. How?
I'm gonna leave
that's-
the booth. I'm gonna leave. I
that's-
just what do?
That's twice now. Wyatt Grant has had insane crashes and not gone down. I don't. How? Okay.
I'm gonna
First
go
of all, he should be dizzy from the amount of spins he just did. I don't
He's
know he's
dazed.
riding straight.
I think he just did the TP 720. He's still racing.
I think Cooper Hunt might just let him by because he's like, I don't even know like what this dude's got going on. I mean, it's about to get landed on by him.
Yeah.
Wyatt
getting
Grant,
reckless.
Wyatt Grant rides around instilling fear in his competitors.
And himself.
He doesn't look scared because he's still going for it, man.
You think he's got? He's probably got Tate Reed holding the pit board this week.
Think so?
I think so. I think they're like roommates or something these days, dude.
Whoa. New tech?
But Wyatt Grant, he is. I can't say he's hanging on, but he is. If there was a way to let go in this game, his guy would let go.
Let it go. Seth
I mean-
Shirley with a mistake out front. Oh my! And as I
Oh!
say that, Carter's down with a lapper.
He was down. I think that's the two. Was that the 216 again?
Is that
No, that might have been a
The white
teammate.
flag. One
Yep.
to go.
last lap? I think Seth Shirley's gonna get another moto win out here.
Jay-Z, that was Dustin Garrett again,
Yep.
getting into some carnage there with some of these front runners.
What in the fever dream? But yeah, this thing's
Seth
not
Shirley's
really
about to lap the 350.
I mean, shout
Not
out to
the
the 350
350
for hanging on to her though. That's impressive.
Not the 350, man. Come on, man.
Sitting in 18th place.
Mr. NASCAR and F1 fan 2001, Seth Carr is not here. He has already wrapped up the championship, so he's taking a couple weeks off before SMX, man. Well deserved.
Taking a vacation to Hawaii. He's gonna really.
Heard he's
really make it.
vacationing in Santa Monica for this weekend though. That's what I heard.
If he doesn't show up to this Supercross, dude. If you guys, viewers, don't show up to this Supercross, you're missing out. Final round of American Supercross. Carter is making more mistakes, and I don't think the gap's going to close enough here on the last lap, but it definitely has opened up to your leader.
Oh.
No, BAC. What a good ride, and he's back to 6th. Third, almost half
Oh.
the moto. Oh, T-Lang.
Cooper
And
Hunt
Wyatt
moved
Grant-
him out of the way.
And who's going to get going first? It's going to be Wyatt Grant, almost over the bars immediately after. This could be a good fight right here, down to the wire, Jay-Z. Dugan, I can attest he was not there.
Yep, Seth Carr in Hawaii, Chase Sexton. Yep, confirmed. Confirmed. Oh, Seth Shirley's
Oh, and with
down.
with a sweeper to go, could come down to cuts. I don't think
he
4
should be fine.
seconds.
Seth Shirley with the moto win. Braden Carter's going to come through for second. Yep, it's going to stay that way. Matter of fact, Carter had cuts. He's going to finish further behind. Seth Shirley, it doesn't matter, though. Nothing changes up front.
Oh, just behind Jay-Z. There's a battle. down the inside. Teeling. He's trying to get Grant. He got Grant.
Whoa!
Grant's still trying to find some of these fresh lines. Hang on to it. Drifting his way into the mechanics area. Round the outside, one last ditch effort.
Oh,
T-Lane. How are these guys not crashing? How?
I don't know.
How?
We didn't get it, but Cooper Hunt comes across the line in third. Wyatt Grant fourth. T-Lane fifth. BAC, hey, man, that's still a good ride, dude. It's still a good ride. Don't be too bummed. That last lap sucked, but it's all right. Jake Speed's going to come through in seventh. Luke Sullivan looks like he's going to keep eighth. And we got a battle for ninth here. We got Ben Nerona and Jeremy Seabolt still fresh on that Gibber.co ride from District Designs. Last week was his first ride on it at Unadilla. And Ben Nerona's going to hang on to it. No, Seabolt's going to get it off cuts. So Seabolt gets ninth. Ben Nerona back to 10th. Caden Wharton with an 11th?
This guy looks like he's running full Eurotech with this setup.
I mean, no disrespect intended. Who the hell is this guy? An 11th? That's incredible. Good ride for Caden Tucker Zimmerman. 12th.
For the 414. 414, dude.
Walter Gephardt, 13th. Caleb Hall, 14th.
High triple digit to be up in there.
Up in there. Lhasa Dye going to come through in 15th. Frank Jackson, after he was just hanging on inside that top 10, he's going to finish 16th. Tyler Moore. Yep, looks like he's going to get 17th. And your last leader on the lead lap on the 350, Kyle Boardman. On the
he made it.
Freaking 50.
May or may not be K-Dog from bikes. Unfortunately, I don't know bikes well enough to know.
Hunter Ash, 19th. B. Lars, friend of the program, P20. And
getting point.
Jeff Cooper is going to get your last point in 21st. Chase Blakely Bailey doesn't know.
Let's go.
How many points does Start need? He would need to make up 20 points. 22 points, I believe, on Johnny Padani. So he would need to win, and Padani would need to get, like, 18th. Which I don't see happening. I'm more worried about that Tharp needs to get a good start and not starting 20th again, because if Padani makes up another 10 points, that leads down to a 20 or less than 20, and we have a whole 2 motos left after that. I mean, that's a scary place to be if you're Tharp. Eli Block pulling up on a 09 YZ250 dyno. Colin Allen pulling up on a RM125 dyno. So, guys are just flipping the scripts on me here.
I mean, better to flip the script than script to flip. Spit that shit out, son!
I don't know. A scripted flip is kind of cool.
I don't read the script. Script reads me. Oh, fucking love some Tropic Thunder, dude. That's what the ladies would call me in bed if.
Colin Allen on the RM125.
What are we doing on 125? What are we doing, you guys? I get it's end of season. What are we doing?
Oh, man.
How do we get here? Guys, my upstairs neighbors, I think, are having an absolute rock session right now. And I don't mean it in the way you think. I mean, there is a drum kit and a guitar solo absolutely ripping right now. I can feel the floor vibrating.
It's pretty fire. It's pretty fire.
I can confirm. I thought you were talking about Pound Town.
You didn't have to confirm that. I figured that was just kind of taken as is, but you know what? I appreciate it, C-Day. Thank you for doubling down on that. And we'll see you next week.
Yep. Also, someone let the race house know I am having to restart my game because Jax Lindsay finally got skin sent over to me. He blamed it on a team owner. So I'm loading back in. Sorry, stream. Sorry, race host. It's gonna be another minute. I'm sorry. Also,
Is it too late
broadcast
to say
host needs to
sorry?
take a tinkle break if my co-host Trevor and Cita can hold it down.
I mean, it depends who you're gonna put us on. Am I gonna be
That is-
calling? Am I gonna be doing a
Just put
radio
us on clip.
cast?
Just put us on Clipville. That's all that matters.
Oh God! Don't do that. Don't do that.
All you gotta do is compare him to Forkner, and he'll be happy.
I mean, how many times is he gonna crash?
It only takes one per moto.
I think Jay-Z's still got his headset on, and he is not going to be stoked on the slander right now on Forkner. Anyways, glad to have you guys here. I'm glad to be here. Cita, are you glad to be? This is your first time in the booth, eh?
Absolutely, I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, glad to have you, Cita, and I'm glad to be here. Again, had a week off myself.
Ryan
Just-
McPherson commenting in chat. Use your broom on the ceiling and match the beat.
These are new neighbors, dude. The last ones were DJs, and they did not. They were not fans. They were not fans of their downstairs neighbors.
I'm back, and I would
for
just
that
like to
reason.
state for the record that yes, this will be the last broadcast that Trev Dog gets to be in. So,
What?
yep,
For what?
Forkner slander will not be tolerated.
No. C-Dave doubled down, dude. Come on.
I know he doesn't mean it maliciously.
He means it viciously,
Meticulously.
Egregiously.
vicariously.
Vicariously.
Vicariously?
Ooh.
Vicuriously. TK.
Hashtag grinder.
Grinder, I hardly know her. Can
There
we
was a
load
clip
in?
ascertained last night.
Freaking working on it, man. I don't know what you want from me.
Jesus, dude. We need to
You can
we
only
need to
move
pay
as
the
fast
little-
as the game moves, man.
We need to pay the little motherfuckers that move the shit around in your PC to load the game
Yeah.
more.
Well, it's
The
actually
little people you got in there operating that shit, we gotta pay them more. All right, now to play Tinder with Trevor. No likes. Devastating. And that's playing Tinder with Trevor. We'll see you next week for this segment.
Trevor getting played by Tinder. That's how
Ran out of likes.
that's how the segment's gonna go. Waiting on number 12.
So I was down trackside talking with Eli Block.
Oh, Dylan Delaire didn't load in. Are we gonna get a red flag here?
I don't know if we're gonna get a red flag. This will be really interesting. Curious to see what happens. Revs are up, gates down. How many guys just dive bomb each other into turn one? Not really anybody, so I don't think we're getting a red flag here, Jay-Z. And it's Ryder Bednar with the whole shot, and Tharp gets the start and then gets put in the dirt.
It looked like he sent Padani flying because Padani's down on the left side there.
Oh,
I think
Cobble
Tharp,
down as well.
yeah, I think Tharp thought he was gonna get away, but is it red flag?
Oh.
It's red flag.
Red flag, yep.
Red
All right,
flag.
so absolute chaos.
Red flag. Red flag.
Absolute chaos if you're Tyler
Oh.
Clipfeld trying to read.
Yep, Eli Block on
And
an
Eli
09
Block was-
CRF dyno. Okay.
And he was up
That's
in
what
fifth.
I was going to bring up as I was down trackside talking to him, and he didn't know if he was going to ride the Yamaha or the Honda. He decided to go with the 09 Honda. Some
I go
to
Honda?
help him through the bumps, you know. To the track
Yeah.
a little rough first moto.
Yeah.
He's hoping it'll calm it down.
All right, well, J-Vic got a good start the first moto. He got a good start that last fake moto. Let's see if he gets another good start here. 250 Moto 2 at Buzz Creek. Revs are up, gates down.
Oh, and then not leaving the gate at all was one rider. Interesting.
Oh, Padani
little
puts him
hop
into the
there.
ground.
Down goes 2-6. One rider getting carried, but Johnny Padani, who wasn't here, doesn't get the whole
Oh,
show.
Tharp gets his wish. A top 2 start instead of a top 20.
Yeah, not FFL though. He just lost me $5. Heilman, Kupke, Tharp, and then your leader Padani. So Tharp, see what he can do. Red plate, number 1.
Number
one. Arguably the best rider out there. What can he do with an actual good start here?
Could he do
Right
the
behind title rival Padani. Man, he's closing up on a lot of spots. Looks like he's actually kind of having to check up here. Padani on that TSCZ Yamaha versus the one-of-one Sun Belt himself, trying to lay the belt down. And Eli Block on the 09 CRF 250 is competitive.
This damn
Arguably
gold
more
wheels,
competitive
man.
than he has been all year.
Like I said,
And
I
there
thought
goes
something to do with
Tharp.
Suspension.
He doesn't get the triple, though.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Padani barely makes it by.
He went half gulp.
Yeah, I didn't want to switch off the lead because I knew they were going to be banging in Maryland, but I just had to show off Eli Block that high up there on the damn 09 dyno.
That's impressive. That's a good ride. That thing is slow and steady. And on this racetrack, you don't need the fastest one, that's for sure.
It's a good point, Trevor. Might need to see
But
more of those
Johnny
guys
Padani.
pop out the Suzuki dyno in the 450 class.
Or the 2011 Honda?
Ooh, new tech?
Oh, it could be. Oh, Padani. Man, he is just scraping by right now with some of these little bobbles.
None of
that
these
could become
guys
massive.
taking that line that Javik was in the first moto either.
They must not have been watching the TV back in the trucks. Or
Wow.
preparation on their parts.
A lot of TLD out here. A lot of TLD. In
Oh, Braden Tharp went down!
Oh, Tharp!
I was about to say, too, your two leaders both ran 201s last lap. And they were already pulling away from the rest of the field. But now with that mistake from Tharp, it's going to allow Heilman to keep the gap close. And Eli Block still in 7th, by the way, on the 09.
Still inside the top 10, and he's got Jackson Vick right behind him. Oh, and Vic looking to go around the
Bootsy.
outside on the Husqvarna.
That was Bootsy who went down.
Oh, Vic.
I think that 20-year newer dyno had something to say there.
I mean, again, suspension's still going to have a part to play in this. I don't know why we're going inside on a bike that doesn't have enough power to get out of its own way, but, I mean, still, he's moving on this thing, man.
I've never seen him ride outdoors this well. This is new
Tyler
tech.
Clipfeld is getting shown up by a teammate on an 08.
I mean,
Honda.
Joey Carter, the team owner, might have to take some notes here and redo the skins on the 09 dynos.
We got 24 just behind him, Stevenson, and then Devin Johnson. So, oh no, and down goes
big
Johnson. I was gonna say the first other due sighting, and there is Bootsy Brandon Nygren, who will not be in attendance for American Supercross. I think that's kind of messed up. American Supercross this Friday, MXS Lobby. 3-moto format, 3 motos worth points. Come get you some. But right now, Braden Tharter.
Braden Tharter. Holy crap, man. What are we doing? Oh, Braden Tharter down.
Starter down hard.
Tharter's down. I don't. My co-host walked out of the truck. I think he was so upset with himself, he walked out of the truck. I hope my co-host is coming back, but I never know. John Heilman, though, makes the move in a second. The co-host is back. Co-host back. I just heard him open the door. Hand him the headset back, C-Day.
Man.
Right, here you go.
Man. Oh. Oh.
Starter looking to make the move around the Suzuki.
Yeah, I mean,
pile.
right after Trevor left, Tharter did go down too.
Big scrub from Tharter. Can he get the drive past the Suzuki?
He does.
And the move is made.
Harp on Tharp. Yep, we're harping on the Tharping. But pulling away out front. Oh my goodness, man. That downhill every time we switch to it is just... That's... I don't even have words, man. I don't have words.
I think this is the guy I've seen in Pulp MX live stream chats. I think I've seen this guy plenty of times. I'm scared to say any names at this point. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Johnny Tsunami out front to a... Oh, Tharp went down again. 17-second lead now.
Johnny Padart pulling away from Tharter.
And I thought I heard some idling going on. Padani down.
Padani down at the bottom of the hill just before the mechanics area. He's going to get up still with about a 7-second gap, I would think here.
Oh my... I found the pack. I found the pack.
There is
Holy
a massive group.
I don't know how to call this action. I would be someone off the track. He goes down.
And Eli Block is still in there. He's trying his hardest. That thing is bogging left and right.
Okay, it is from Jackson Vick in 4th all the way to Hayden Stevenson in 13th. 4th through 13th in one section.
I only like being in this big of a pack on lap one.
It's easy. The gate dropped almost 10 minutes ago. I don't know. I've never seen this big of a group of people this far up in the pack, this far into a moto. This is borderline egregious.
I'm not gonna lie, Trevor. I think after looking at this FXR here, we might need to go FXR next year.
No.
Don't do this to me.
This shit is fire.
Money has already been spent, by the way, on both brands of gear.
I think the Defy side needs some FXR.
Again, both brands of gear have been purchased. There's no other option.
I'd be willing to purchase.
Nolan Murphy says average AMS moto. Not much separation on track, maybe. Transcend, I can promise you this track has the most separation of any track all year. I'll promise you that.
There is more separation on this racetrack than the women that open their legs for DK.
I don't even know why we're making that joke on stream.
I'm sorry. Fours.
I just, I don't know. Gonna need you to recover from that one quickly, boss.
This is
Yeah, no, we're not recovering from that one. Again, this is a rough 250 moto already for me. I'm dejected after the Tharter.
Braden Tharp just ran another 2:01.3 that lap. He is closing in on your leader, Johnny Tsunami.
Ooh.
Like anytime
That's
I
not gonna help.
start to say something good about Tharp, he starts getting
Yeah, that's not gonna help him right there.
more separation than my parents' divorce, says Steezy in chat. That is, I'm sorry. I want to laugh. I'm sorry. Also, though, fastest lap of the race almost. Jackson Vick. And fourth ran a 2:01.2, Trevor.
He's rocking the number 18, dude. He knows how to put down.
Does it remind you of another 18?
Davey Millsaps.
Jackson Lawrence, the real Lawrence.
What
the
is
real J-Law.
what's J-Vic gonna have in his locker to get him
Ooh. Cheats.
banned? Ooh.
Is he friends with Flex?
He's on iSpec. He's on iSpec.
Yep.
Oh, we got Crystal Brass in chat. Hi, guys. What's up, Crystal?
We're back another week. This is I don't care what the chat says as far as who the #1 commenter is. It's Crystal.
It's
week
Crystal.
after week, dude.
It's Crystal. Stock gear
Welcome
look
back.
better, just saying. Okay, Dugan. Thanks, man.
Look better
Talking about
than.
Jackson Vick.
Yeah.
Look better than. I mean, if he was saying that about our gear, the contract was going down the shredder.
Trent said, I'm not even going to repeat what Trent said. Maybe my co-host Trevor will, since he doesn't care what he says on stream, but I'm not going to repeat
Okay.
that. That is crazy.
I think he's talking about.
To be fair, if you don't say it, I was going to, because I don't know what that fully means. So
Okay.
I'm glad
that
that
means.
You don't know what that...
No.
Dude, Tharp needs
I-
a different line. Truly. Every lap through there, he's getting
I
kiki
feel like a
kiki.
degenerate now. I feel like I don't know things I should know. Got to be in the know to know, and I don't know.
Transcend, can you explain in chat what that means for my friend Trevor here? Because I'm not
Or
gonna
maybe don't.
I'm not gonna explain
If-
it on stream. I'll
If
tell
we
you
should
that.
not be doing, if we
Oh,
should
Johnny
be
Pedani
talking
down!
about it, down goes
Tharp by for the lead.
Pedani. Jinx, you owe me a gold.
Rufio
dude.
says, "Use your imagination." Trevor.
Good one, good one.
Let's
good
just
one.
say it was a disrespectful pass. That's fair, Transcend. We can keep it with that.
Oh,
So-
thank you, C-Day. Thank you,
So-
C-Day, for
so
passing
rude.
over a post-it note.
Soru says D-slap in chat if that bigger. Trevor, how'd you not know that one, by the way?
Dude, I don't know. There are things you think I'd know, and there are things that you're
Also,
surprised
what do you
that I
think of
know.
this gear, Trevor?
I hate it.
Wow. Okay.
It's the Deegan gear, isn't it? I genuinely don't know. I just the color purple is off in my mind.
Like, you don't like purple, or this purple's off?
This purple's off.
Oh.
I like purple.
You like purple?
I like purple. Mike, our other co-host is actually questioning what he even told me it meant. So, good one. Thank you, C-Day. The post-it notes are just getting thrown in the trash at this point. All right, Rufio. Thanks, man. Thank you.
Oh, if anyone's watching this VOD back, by the way, Pedani made another mistake. Jackson Vick looks like he's going to get around him here for a
Oh,
second.
he's going to go around the outside.
Around the
Textbook
outside.
pass.
See, if Pedani was watching the VOD, he would have learned that line.
Your
That's not even watching the VOD. That's
your
just...
son wants a go-kart that can go 93 miles an hour, Crystal?
That doesn't exist. He wants a car?
He wants a Stark motor put in a go-kart.
It says it's a Nighthawk go-kart. That sounds dangerous. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What? I'm even more confused. Said instead of the Segway go-kart, he wanted something that actually went fast.
Hashtag,
You know what? He can-
hashtag at we went fast on Instagram.
I feel like he should get something that goes that
Oh.
speed
Big one.
when he's
Yeah,
16 and
Stevenson
has a
just got
license.
mooted by Brandon Nygren. Ripping down the 105 in a go-kart.
Like, what are we trying to do in the cart?
No one needs a go-kart that goes 93 miles an hour.
Just go to K1, man. Just go to K1.
They go not even half the speed at K1. They go a third of the speed at K1.
That's what I'm saying, though. But, like, it's still entertaining.
That is diabolically diabolical.
I think we've lost the plot.
The plot is Braden Charter, Braden Charp,
Braden Charizard.
Braden Sharp Cheddar. He's leading this thing by 14 seconds. Ran a 2:02 last lap. Jackson Vick also a 2:02 last lap. 14 seconds down. Gianni Padani in third, Dylan Delaire fourth. This is going to be your mid-moto update because we are 15 minutes into the moto. This is your reminder, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go subscribe over at the JZ Media Co. YouTube channel. We'll be live on Friday, American Supercross, and live on Sunday.
We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers.
Sean Martinez.
Go subscribe, JZ Media Co. At JZ Media Co. on YouTube. Go subscribe.
This is your mid-moto rundown. We got Braden Tharp, Jackson Vick, Gianni Padani, Dylan Delaire.
Go by Monster, by the way. At Kroger.
Jeremy Schiabro, Caden Kupke, Brady Bolson, top 10. Race Cobble. Brandon Nygren, top 10 as well, hometown race. Ryan Rich, Devin Johnson, Hayden Stevenson, Gannon Lawson, Tyler Perez, Noah McLaughlin, Evan Rosenvale. Eli Block is still inside points and inside the top 20, sitting 18th on that 09 Honda 250. Killian Ortiz, 19th. Dan White and Ryder Bednar is your final point, with Jared Gummison chasing him down for the point.
Does Gummison get the point, Trevor? You think?
I think he's lost the point.
He lost the plot.
I mean, if he's anything like his favorite, he's losing a point.
Ooh.
I'm kidding.
Rough call there. Yeah, Levi Kitchen, though, likes to give up in moto, so that's confirmed. If there's anything I know, I know.
Wow.
Lots
Levi
of riders
just
looking to
hanging on.
get their some penalty points put onto their license. Lots of off-track excursions happening.
Excursions.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm very curious about what we're gonna do about this. Ryan Rich on the 100, looking good. I like that setup a lot.
Oh,
Johnson way
Olsen.
short, and Brady Olson way off the track. Oh, almost over the bars. Gonna have to change the underwear after that one. Get a nice
I'm gonna have
power
to. I'm
wash
just sitting
from
here on the
Bootsy.
side. Oh, Kepke
And
goes
Kupke down,
Well,
and guess who just went around him? It's the 9-4. Getting around some heavy hitters.
Do we think that Bootsy is power washing his own bike since he's the professional?
I think Pops is there to do it.
Gotcha.
I feel like Bootsy is his I lost my train of thought looking at Crystal's comment. I think Bootsy's his standards are so high with the power washing that he wouldn't allow anyone else to do it. Like, it's got to be up to his power washing standards.
That's what I was thinking. He doesn't even rip the old graphics off. He just power washes them off.
He power washes them off for sure. Race Coble just getting up and going. He was down. Gets passed by two guys.
And
Whoa!
Kupke, he's trying to make a move on Nygren because
Oh.
Nygren,
Bootsy
he
with a
may
bit of
deny
a
it, but he's
cross jump there.
cross-jumping right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Yep. I've never seen Bootsy cross jump before, so that's brand new to me. I can't believe he's doing that. That is
Cross
unbelievable.
jump hero. Oh, and there goes my hero.
He couldn't cross jump his way out of that one, unfortunately.
Watch him as he goes down the inside.
Oh, my God.
Sawing off front ends, dude.
Oh!
And
And
there
his Coble
goes
passes
Coble.
both of them.
Coble goes by. I don't know how he made it.
my God, he
Bootsy
goes
back
again.
down the inside. And here comes Kupke. Gets the goal. Johnson short again.
Is Bootsy really Vince Freeze?
He might be.
Meanwhile, we're
Dude,
going to have
he
to go
really-
off this battle because we got a battle for the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Braden Tharp has gone down, and Jackson Vick is now within a second. I hate to go off that battle because it was looking good, but we got a battle for the lead. We gotta check it out. We gotta check it out, eh? I also hear
Gotta
RM125 in my ear.
Yeah, going for the lead right now, Jackson Vick. Unfortunate for Padani to fall back as far as he has. 13 seconds behind that lead group.
I think he's
But
looking
Jackson-
at the overall.
Jackson Vick, even though it says on his pit board right now, Hey, C-Day, even though it says on his pit board right now, he's got a 201. He does not. I'm pretty sure that had cuts. No, never mind.
It's
That
still
is his fastest.
Still 1-2.
I don't know why I read that as his last.
I don't even know why we got to take that away from him if that is the case, Trevor. Praying on his downfall.
Hey, I'm not, dude, because he's charging. He might win what was the rock hard, ride hard? Who was that? Back in Nam? You remember? They give that out at like the end of Supercross.
Yeah.
God dang, I can't think of who that was.
Who that?
Must be the Alzheimer's kicking in. I can't remember that.
What is Iggy Azalea up to nowadays? Who that?
Good one. Hey, we don't talk about 94 getting gapped, all right? He's trying. He's out there.
If you can talk about the number 7 tripping over his bike trying to get back on it, then yeah, we can talk about the 94, Trevor. If you can talk about Austin Fork the crash, then we can talk about the 94. All right?
No, because 94 is a nice guy, dude. We can't talk bad about 94.
So is Forky. Forky's a nice guy.
Never talked to him. I've talked to Bootsy. Get Forky in the call one day, huh?
Bootsy also declines cross
What
country.
a fucking save!
What a save from Vic. Yeah, oh my gosh. I don't know how he didn't throw it away, even just getting legs off the rebound.
Apologize for my language. It was unexpected.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Didn't think you said anything.
Oh, SWAT moto rider trying to go through the front door.
Dude, that is gnarly to watch on board.
Yeah, watching Tharp
Holy.
come through lappers is an experience all on its own.
Oh, Ryder's down again. Is Tharp a
That's
first
a
person
Boots
guy
House
too?
rider. No, he's third person.
He's third. All right.
Oh, Boots
Yeah,
House.
this track just does not look fun to ride.
Wow. Ooh,
Dude,
pile
oh
up.
my gosh. Oh, and he still sent it. What? Dude, Vic is there. He is right there. He's got a group of lappers, but he is charging, and he's got it under 3.
Woo! Crystal Brass, MX Simulator, every day of the week, twice on Sundays. Thank you very much. MX Simulator all day. I mean, just look at this action we're getting, man. This MX Simulator is the greatest. It's the best.
Simulator is definitely a harder game to learn, but once you figure it out, it's
It's more fun.
so much more rewarding.
Well, Tharp made a mistake, and I was about to say Vic's going to be on it, but Vic makes a mistake of his own.
Yeah, Vic is slip and sliding this racetrack right now.
He's slipping and he's sliding. No, Kiki!
Oh!
How is he alive?
How are any of these front guys alive? Let's go back to that, eh? Because I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Dude, they're floating like butterflies and sting like beavers.
Beavers?
Yep.
Beavers don't sting, they bite.
Cars.
It's like milking a dead cow, dude.
I don't want to milk a dead cow or anything. Just what an idiot, man. What an idiot.
Yeah.
God.
Nothing like Braden Tharter.
I hope TK
I have
blows
words
you up
for
that
you,
one, Trevor.
Colin, but we're gonna
I
take it
hope-
outside the rig.
I hope Clipfell blows you up for that one, Trevor, because you
Outside the
can't. Tartar is it doesn't even.
I was thinking of Carter. I was trying to say Thart.
Why were you thinking
Man.
of Carter? Not even the same class, not the same bike. It's not even not the same number.
Hey, it's been a day, all right? It's been a day at
The
Mouseland.
mouse got to him.
He was there, dude. He was there. I saw him.
The mouse was there.
He was there. And that mother
Mouse signs them
Hucker.
paychecks.
That mother Hucker was there too, dude. That dog.
Roofie?
Oh! Stevenson. Cobble went down right behind him. Lost the front. He goes down. There goes Ryan Rich. The 100 is going to go by, but we had another rider down. These guys, it's survival out here. Schiabro also trying to survive. Good ride out of Schiabro in fourth.
Oh my!
Oh,
No!
a little short there. A little short there.
Heilman just said, I'm good. He saw the
He's
two
on
guys
an
in front of him.
RMZ 250, dude. It wasn't making it.
Good one.
All right, and I have to turn off your audio now on our screen share here, because, wow. I mean, in the booth.
Little feedback.
Why do you have to turn off the audio?
It's kicky, choppy.
Yeah, it's got some feedback to it.
Go on.
It's got a
It'll
little
get better in
kick,
a minute.
got a little spice.
Dylan
Ice
Delaire
Spice.
was watching the VOD earlier, it looks like. Much
He's
better
looking
line
good.
out
He's
now.
looking to make the
Nah,
move here.
he was taking that line the first moto. You rewind, he was taking that line.
He's looking to make the move here around Schiabro, though. He is closing up. Down the inside. I don't know. Is this going to be the run? Oh, gets a little kick. He's going to jump to the outside. Gets it. Wow. Really just threw it out there for him. Crystal's trying to figure out who I called an idiot and who's worst at this video game. I'm the worst at the video game. My friend Tyler Clipfell, though, in the booth on Sundays commentating AMS, is an idiot. Love him. Idiot. Shout out Clippers.
It's kind of mean, Trevor.
24th, only 3 spots out of
I love him.
a points position.
We're rooting for you, Clippers.
Let's go, Clippers. Come on.
Is
A lot
Mr.
down.
Is Mr.
Let's
09
do it.
Dino himself still in points? Eli Block.
No. 29.
Oh.
Yeah, people can't even see him on the timing and scoring anymore.
Unfortunate.
Truly.
Oh, Tharp
Lights
went
Out
down.
is not having a
Tharp
good
went
ride.
down. Jackson Vick's
And there
by.
goes Jackson Vick. J-Vick into the lead with 2 minutes plus 2 to go. We're gonna have what, three to go?
Hey, thank you,
Or maybe
Crystal. It's
4.
about time someone told Trevor to be nice. Thank you. And it's not nice to talk trash about your homies.
Or Levi Kitchen, apparently, depending if you're talking to the homies about him.
Nah, it's definitely fine to talk trash about Levi Kitchen. The guy gave up in the last corner fight for a championship.
Also picked outside gate.
Go on.
Just ask Chad Reed. I know Jay-Z don't want to ask Reed nothing. But
I would ask
ask
Reed.
him that.
I would ask Reed. Unlike you, I'm open to hearing him out, dude.
Hey, I'm open to hearing anyone out. Odds that I listen? Low.
Marquez, that's probably it's probably a pretty universal feeling. Yeah, MX Simulator's tough, man, and it's tough. But I promise, if you get through the struggle season of MX Sim, you come out on the other side so much better. Kitchen
I'm
is
just
the
gonna
goat
say
that
it.
will not be tolerated. D. Garrett, what makes him
Oh,
him the GOAT? What makes him the GOAT? He rides around in 7th. He quits in the last corner while he's fighting for a championship. What makes him the GOAT, man? Go back and
Tharp
look at
went
his
off
last
track
lap
that-
of every moto. He's consistently 3+ seconds off his average lap time. Every
Brandon
Oh, no,
Nygren is
Bootsy
getting
about to
lapped.
Get lapped.
Yeah, just got lapped by J-Vic. Tharp has got to get around Bootsy now. He's got to fear the cross jump. But these guys have lapped, as much as we're saying, Bootsy's getting lapped right now, they've lapped into points.
42 bucks,
So-
Crystal. 42 pesos. Well, no, it's actually a lot of pesos. But
And then you don't have to pay for anything other than skins, unless maybe you know someone who's nice enough to do something for you. Which, you gotta know people to know.
But if you want to learn how to make skins yourself, you can.
And also,
See, Garrett, he said he's just a glazer because he's from WashU. Well, thank you for acknowledging that. We have other people, Jared Gummison, who defend him and say it's not because he's biased, but we all know it's clearly biased. So thank you for being honest. Much appreciated.
also, I know
Garrett.
Crystal has said before. I think they're SoCal residents, so I give SoCal discounts. So $3.99.
Needs, you can hit up Trevor at Old Me Creations.
We're talking Sim. That's Defy.
That's old
Make a
me.
phone call to Defy Moto Created Graphics.
No. No. I haven't done a single job for him. Don't even put his. Yeah.
Oh, JVic down!
Oh,
JVic down!
Jackson Vick goes down. That is going to be. I mean, it's going to put him in the hot seat right now because we got 3 to go here. Oh, Caps, damn, is crazy. I think Bikes is 35.
And you have
Or
to
maybe
pay
40.
for everything in bikes.
Yeah, you have to pay for every racetrack pretty much now. There are the occasional people that come out with content, but everything is pay to play now. You like a bike skin, you get to pay for it.
You like a track?
It's public.
You get to pay for it.
You get to pay for it.
You like the game? You get to pay for it.
Even if you're not going to race the series, you have to pay, which I think is insane. What's even more... Oh, no! I was about to say what's even more insane is the run that JVic is about to put on through this section.
Put on! And time expires. There's 2 laps left for Braden Tharp, Trevor.
The time had expired during that last lap. So yeah, 2 to go. Tharter, looking good.
Tharper.
Yeah, Braden Tharp.
Braden Larp.
Braden Tharp shouldn't have issues at this point if he can stay up. The gap is 8 seconds. I don't see JVic cutting 4 seconds a lap right now, especially with the way this racetrack is.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
but that could help. That lapper down on the outside doesn't.
Don't want to speak too soon, but points leaving here as of now, Tharter will have a 36-point lead over Padani.
Yeah, so if he beats Padani first moto, he's got the championship next week. I don't know what the lowest position he could finish would be. I believe potentially a 12th.
Yeah, if Padani wins, he could finish 11th and 12th.
So Braden Tharp is putting himself in a comfortable position here. So he
Put on.
maybe just, let's keep it on 2 here these last 2 laps to make that championship fight a little bit easier for yourself over Jackson
I know
Vick.
you mentioned it earlier, but yeah, these guys are lapping almost into the top 10, man. These guys are on a performance out front.
Yeah, they got Brady Olson and McLaughlin to go through to be inside the top 10. McLaughlin is in 10th and probably not too far up the road. With another lap, it's fully possible here. Bikes goes on sales occasionally. MX Simulator never goes on sale. It is individually ran. It's just straight up on the website where MX Bikes is on Steam.
Dude. Dugan says Dirt McGrath Supercross 1998 is pretty good for the price. How about some MX Superfly, dude? Let's get that going.
Superfly? Dude, Superfly had Step Up. That was top-notch stuff.
The soundtrack in Superfly, too. And just how good the Honda looked. And how good, like, the Cole Carmichael model looked. Just for the physics to be awful.
Dude, the way that game played was atrocious, but
So
it was
bad.
one of the better-looking games for what it was.
Also, JVic with another mistake. It's now a 20-second gap for Braden, Larp, Tarp, Tharter, Carper out front. And he's basically locking down the championship with this ride, Trevor.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see him getting outside the top 10 in Moto 1 next week, so...
Well, I mean, he can start dead last. We've seen it almost every week at some point, and still come up, if not win, top 3, top 2, top 5. So, yep.
I mean, thankfully, he can slow up this lap and not lose a position. Like some.
Levi Kitchen. I knew exactly where you were going with. I knew exactly where my co-host was going with that one. Motocross Madness. That's a good one.
I think Mad Skills Motocross, the OG.
5. How about Freak Style? Y'all ever play Freak Style way back in the day?
Oh, dude.
I had that on the Game Boy.
Game?
I had that on the Game Boy.
Is
that
I had
D's?
that on PS.
For some reason, I thought it was like Feist or something. Yeah, it might be D's.
I thought that was D's.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I was very, very, very young. Very young. Trevor was like 25 when I came out, but I was pretty young. But taking the win, Moto 2, and probably locking up the championship is Braden Tharp. Good ride for old Braden. Finally gets a good start. Looks what happened. He wins. Crazy. Dude, if J-Vic makes another mistake, Johnny Padani's going to get second, Trevor.
Yeah, this is not good for J-Vic. I don't know what has happened to him this last lap, but it has absolutely fallen apart. He's got to make it one more time through this roller section.
Oh, he's got a cross
jump. Is that
jump
the cross jump hero? Yep. And cross jumping his way to the line is Brandon Nygren in 14th. So shout out Bootsy getting points. Padani third.
Oh,
Dallaire
a lapper had a big one in the background. We didn't catch that, but he went flying through someone's front window. That was big. That was big.
Massive?
Large. Absolutely massive, mate.
Birmingham.
He's in Birmingham. It is massive. Dylan Dallaire coming through in 4th. Jeremy Squiddy Sciabra looks like he's going to hold on to 5th. Hayden Stevenson 6th. John Heilman trying to make a vibe for that P6 position. If Hayden makes a mistake, he's right there. Noah McLaughlin, P8. Race Coble, not far behind him in P9. Caden Kepke, P10. Your last rider on the lead lap, Trevor, in 11th.
Wow.
Brady Olson. Last rider on the lead lap.
Unfortunately, Vic, I think everyone's just trying to survive out there, and that's just an unfortunate thing. Lappers are going to lapper.
Yeah, but also the lappers could always do a better job, man. Absolutely. I agree with J-Vic. Needs to be harsher penalties for lappers, I feel like. Dan Kepke's going to go down for the finish. That's not going to change anything. He's still going to get 10th. And we'll give you a rundown through the rest of the runnings here. As Bednar, first rider, a lap down in 12th. Devin Johnson, 13th. Brandon Nygren, 14th. Ryan Rich, 15th. Dan White, 16th. Killian Ortiz, 17th. Logan Leitzel. Dyno change did not help in P18. Tyson Fresquez, Trevor, the 4-time. Scoring
on
points
250?
In the 250 class. Fastest lap, 2:11, wow. But get it done. Almost matching Tyler Klipfeld's fastest lap at 25th. Evan Holt's going to be 20th. Actually, Tyson Fresco is going to move up to 18th and get Leitzel off cuts. We talking about these in-game chats?
And he got it.
No.
What about in-game? There is no in-game chat. I don't know what we're...
Yeah, I tend to not open in-game chat because I don't want something crazy to be in there.
Yeah, no, you can't do that, dude.
Can't do that, dude.
No. No. Things you can and can't do.
Aww.
Can't do that. I thought you'd appreciate that.
That's pretty good. Prod, great ride, man. Great ride. Get him next week for sure. Definitely get him next week.
We'll get there when you can.
Well, as we sit here and wait for these skins to load in, let's get another edition of Trevor versus Tinder. Trevor, how's it looking out there?
I'm out of likes still, Jay-Z. It's looking rough. I just may have found my wife, and I'm out of likes. So we're going to switch over to Bumble, where I'm just out
Bumble.
of people.
Ooh.
I'm just out of people.
Ooh. Not ideal.
Yeah, we're not trying to move the radius any further.
How far is the radius, out of curiosity?
Yeah, I can't hear you. I think we're having technical difficulties down here.
Oh no.
My data's cutting out.
Oh no.
Yeah, very, very disappointing. We'll get back. We'll regroup.
That is not good. That is not good. Yeah, Prod,
Hey,
good job
at least
on the
I'm
corner
not
road,
driving.
Prod.
At least I'm not driving 5 hours. Let's just leave it at that.
Need a dono for the Tinder lines.
If we could do that, dude, I'll buy premium right now, and we'll just go live on that post stream.
Hold on, dude. I'll drop a link in chat, dude. Hold on, dude. Hold on. Tharp says fake 4 in a row to Mr. Padani. That's kind of mean. Prod says sim only. Just wants you to know. Sim only. So we are loading back in here.
Loading.
And just put a link in chat if anyone would like to donate. If Trojan wanted to race against me in MX Simulator for 20 grand, yeah, I'd race him right now. Yep. Revs are up though. Gates down here.
Gates
450
down.
Moto 2. Jake Spees with the whole shot. Looks like. There it is.
Yeah, Jake Speed's gonna pull away with the whole shot. Off rip, and it's Seth Shirley in P2. P3. Yeah, P3 looks to be Wyatt Grant on 2.7. But out front is Dean Wilson.
That gear is red, by the way.
Dude, everything is red. Everything is red.
That
Can
is-
we run red hubs? Or red rims?
I think I was gonna say he can't get up. He is falling and he can't. Life alert!
Oh,
No! Life alert!
Oh my God!
Life alert! Life alert! Life alert! Laser!
Oh.
Laser!
You were a level and may be entitled to financial compensation.
JG Wentworth 877 cash now.
All right. Walter Gebhardt on the 103. I like this setup. I like that colorway. That look good.
Would
the
be
blue look good.
would be a pretty good money day. Indeed, Pradani, that would be a pretty good money day. I know I have Troy Jan at Sim. That's I got him. I've offered him multiple times to do a video or a series where I learn bikes and he learns Sim, and we do it together and do like some sort of like, you know, decathlon style event between him and I. But he keeps dodging me, man. He keeps dodging me. He'll talk to me in chat, and I'll bring that up, and he just doesn't say anything, man. I think he's scared. You guys. You guys go comment on his video, say, damn, you're scared of Jay-Z and Sim. Go let him know, dude. Go let him know. As my co-host Trevor has taken his headset off. And
We're good. I thought I was going to sneeze. Didn't want to. Yeah, I was trying to be generous, but next time.
you have to say about generosity in the cat. You can't milk a dead cow, dude. Get back, though, to this battle. Gebhardt
Wow.
leading. Shirley in second. Oh, Seabolt with a
and
big one.
Seabolt.
Ooh.
Wow.
The 10 on the front number plate does not mean the score he got for landing that gymnast style flip he did off the bike.
That was a rough one for Seabolt. I'm surprised he didn't break his back. Spinal.
T. Clevin in chat saying a wise man once said that. I don't know if the man was wise, but there was a man who said it. That's true.
He was getting clipped, that's for sure.
He was a man. He had a beard.
Clippy.
Clippers.
Clippers went clippy last night to his beard.
He did live on cam. That was crazy.
I'm so happy he did, dude. I mean,
now we just needed to do it to his awful haircut. Wait,
you
what?
wanna talk about a guy? Yeah,
BAC doing stoppies in the corner.
I was gonna say, I don't know if he hit
Seabolt broke
the
his back
Snapchat
again.
ghost on the inside of the corner, but because I don't know what to call these things anymore. They're not SpongeBob's.
SpongeBob.
I think they're sideways baseball fields.
Okay, so diamonds? Are they just diamonds? I don't feel like we can call them diamonds. That's not
Baseball diamonds?
funny. That's not good. Like SpongeBob was funny. We need funny. Casper's?
Trevor's face?
Good one. Man.
Clipfell, if you went bald, it would be better than what you have right now.
Holy shit, dude.
No, I don't.
At least
so.
the Dr. Phil cut.
We had that. Oh, no. It's the fourth until jet and the car backed out.
Oh, Spees, hang on, Craig. He hung on to it, but not the position. Braden Tharter, getting around.
Fastest lap, last lap too, out front. Walter Gephardt with a 1:59.5. Trevor.
He's looking like K-Dub Motocross to Nations right now. Rocking 103 on the Honda. I guess you could say Chase Sexton too, but I'm thinking K-Dub. You know, back in my childhood.
What, back in the 70s?
Oh, dude, no.
Oh, I'm slapping my knee. That was funny. I make myself laugh. Should have Loctited that. Eli Block, apparently whatever you said, I had to approve it as moderator for the chat. I'm not sure why. Go on.
I'm gonna cry.
No points in the guy's comment. I went, Crystal saying, Jay-Z, I feel like you're one of the best MX Simulator riders, no matter what the haters say, they don't matter.
Despite his 19 years in amateurs, quite frankly, he's one of the better riders out there.
It honestly is impressive that Trevor is as good as he is for as much time as he spent in the AMs. That's true. All you have to sit down. All you have to do is sit down and pull the throttle, right? Yeah, that's real. It's true. It's true.
Hey, can we talk about, I mean, like, Jay-Z is good at the game. For anyone who, I mean, doesn't know us, Jay-Z doesn't play the game very often. And American Supercross, over on the Jay-Z Media Co. YouTube channel, Moto number 2, Jay-Z goes and pulls a second out of nowhere. Thin air. Pulls a second against heavy hitters.
While in the booth.
Whilst in the booth complaining about the lappers.
T. Clevin, if you want to bet the house on a race between me and C-Day, I'd be happy to match the bet, man. We'll go bank account for bank account, T. Clevin. You let me know when and where. And that's no hate to C-Day. C-Day shouldn't even be involved in this conversation. But T.
TK
Clevin
doesn't even have a job. He has no money to... What does he expect to do? Can we bet his hair? Can we shave his head if he loses?
I'm gonna pop it in stream again. If anyone wants to donate to the cause,
Donate to the cause. It's a very good cause. Quite frankly, one of the best causes.
and chat,
And that's just because.
there's a link to donate to the program. Appreciate you guys. Much appreciated. Much appreciation. Huge appreciate. Quite frankly, no one appreciates the way I do. X3 with a good point. TK can't bet his parents' house. That's. If I caught myself wearing those clothes, I'd have to kick my own ass. Name that movie, says Ryan McPherson. Trevor, name that movie. This stream has just turned into my co-host arguing with people in chat, so that's good.
You didn't even spell mini right, idiot.
Oh.
Get it right, dude. Get it right, dude.
Is it 2 N's and then IE? Is that what it is?
I know it's 2 N's. I don't know if it's IE after that. She probably from the IE though, for sure that.
For show that?
For sure that.
For show that. Is it that for show?
Yeah, no, it's that for sure.
I'm not really sure. Anything past the grapevine is LA.
Everyone in Southern California would kick your ass for saying that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pop over into San Diego. That's like LA County, right?
That's all news, right?
That's all news, right?
Braden Carter making some time up here on Seth Shirley. Would this move be for the overall too, Trevor? Am I right in thinking that?
Shirley finished.
He won the first moto. That Carter got second.
Won the first. I think a 2-2 loses to a 1-3. Yes, it does. It's 45-44.
So Carter needs to go out and win this thing.
Carter needs to win.
Oh,
This.
Carter!
Do that!
I was about to
My
say he just
God.
ran the fast lap of the moto and his fast lap with a 1:58.6 as well.
Holy!
Ryan McPherson with more movie trivia in chat. It's not cheating if it's your dog.
Crystal, I would say we could do that, but unfortunately for Tyler Clipfeld, I don't know if he's gone outside since breaking his talus. Very big injury for him.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
anyone knows about the talus, but yeah, almost impossible to come back from. Yeah, but spoken by Tyler Clipfeld himself.
Yep.
You can't come back from that.
Can't do that, dude. Clipfeld, can you in chat enlighten people as to how bad that break is?
They almost had to amputate the foot. I mean,
I saw that. I seen that actually. I
done
seen
synced it. What I am seeing is Braden Carter with a 2:01.
that. After that
He
big
was
mistake, too.
almost a second faster than Shirley too, even with the mistake, and he is closing up big in the early stages of this new lap. Oh my God! We keep saying it, Jay-Z. Kiki. Down the inside though. Is this gonna be the move?
TK said, I know Trevor Dibasilio never broke his talus. That's
Down the inside, one last shot at it, Shirley, but Braden Carter's gonna get him. Around the outside, Carter's into P2, but still not securing the overall.
No, I mean, Walter Gephardt just ran another 159 out front, Trevor. It doesn't look like he's backing down anytime soon.
No, he's absolutely cruising. He hasn't gotten into the lap riders yet, which also helps significantly, which I'm genuinely surprised. The 250 moto had a lot of lappers, I'd say, shoot, almost 10 minutes into the moto. And that's, we're just past that here in this 450 class, so.
I mean, just to enlighten the crowd out there watching who may not be as, one-on-one familiar with racing in the game. But two things, actually multiple things. First thing, E-Road in the 250 motos is always a lot worse. Not sure why. I don't know if it's like the lighter weight of the bike or the 450s like dig deeper with the E-Road and it's better. But E-Road's always worse than the 250 moto, so it's going to be harder as the race goes on to keep those lap times down and stay up on the bike. 2 and 3, the level of comp in the 450 class is typically just higher too, because it's also a lot of guys who have been bumped from the 250 class, who have won in the 250 class and in the 450 class. So your level of comp's higher in the 450. You're not going to have maybe as many stragglers in the back as we see our first lapper, Trevor.
Yeah, there we go. And he was dead. He was off the side. The Hearst was on its way. Asterisk medical crew just threw their hands up and said, "What do you want us to do, huh?"
Yep. Ryan McPherson letting TK know he's Timu Jet, which is still top 10. Timu Jet probably is pretty good. I'm sure he'd beat Levi Kitchen, especially if Levi Kitchen's given up in the last corner.
So Connolly?
Yes. Also, Braden Carter has gone down. He's back to third. Sorry you didn't catch that stream.
You're 10th.
You're
Ted.
I dare you to play MXM with the highest E-Road in the game. I'd be able to do one lap, Crystal, and then you'd get around to the second lap in the E-Road.
This game, holes everywhere. Potholes.
Braden Karp has reeled in Seth Shirley.
Braden Karp.
Yep.
Again, not for the overall, though, so this is really just, I mean, he's trying to put it all out there right now. Kind of make a statement here on Shirley. Like, hey, you ain't got it. You ain't got it like me, son. Who's going to carry the boats?
And the logs.
And the logs. Who's going to do it?
Son?
Oh, both riders
both
with a
make
mistake. Yeah, and then Shirley gets the rear end kicked out a little bit there towards the end. But Braden Carter, if he can play it the way he did just a lap or so ago, oh, never mind. He missed his rut there. I was going to say he can lunge and attack here, but he's still close enough. Picks up the front wheel again.
Yeah, but we know that Seth is surely going to keep fighting.
Oh, both riders into the lapper. They're both down. Where's Filippo? There he goes. Jake Speece has gone by. Braden Carter into third. Fourth is Seth Shirley. Oh, and Speece hanging on to it. Down goes T-Lang, and down goes the Swap Moto Suzuki, I think. It was a Suzuki, nonetheless.
The swap rider was swapping down the thing for sure.
Jake Speece, come on.
Jake Speed really living up to his name.
Yeah, no, for sure that.
To show that.
Walter Gebhardt is living up to the expectations he set for himself. Out front leading this thing as Braden Carter making another lunge, and a lapper is going to get in the way of this battle. Speece is going to lose that position. Shirley's going to hit Big Gulp right behind him, get the run. Not going to get around him, but he did close up on him nonetheless. This is going to be interesting to see what happens. BAC is not far behind these boys either. Wow.
TK with the trackside report.
This has overall implications. Yeah, good one. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, if Shirley finishes a position behind, he doesn't get the overall. Good one.
Those guys got stacked up in the corner, though. Carter's going to remain in second. Shirley gets around Speece for third, but Speece making the move back on Shirley.
Yeah, and that's your overall. As our trackside reporter was reporting.
Not ideal. 2 and 3 for Shirley. 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 2 and 3 for Sh feel like my co-host Trevor's just waiting for someone to say something here.
I really was. I was like, man, nobody's got input here.
Just silence. Just
Yeah, we're letting these boys absolutely hammer it
honestly,
on screen right
what
now.
I have to
And
talk
we're back
about
from commercial
is-
break, and welcome.
BAC.
We're
is,
back. If you missed any of the action,
I know
we
I
got
like
BACs.
I know I like to use the term sneak dissing, but I actually think BAC might be sneak dissing back here this time. Locanually. Oh, whoa, whoa! What's
what are
that?
we doing?
What is that
What are
line,
we
BAC? Great radio, bros.
Great radio, bros. Eat Supercross, sleep Supercross, shit Supercross, eat Supercross.
and breathe Supercross. Or is it and sleep Supercross? What does it say? Because I know
sleep
he says the
Supercross.
same thing twice. He says it at the end.
I think it's sleep Supercross at the end.
It's eat Supercross, sleep Supercross, breathe Supercross, shit Supercross, and sleep Supercross. You really got to make sure you sleep Supercross, guys. That's coming straight from David Villemin, the French Supercross legend, DV David Villemin, by the way. Is David Villemin the
not.
greatest
Oh,
number 11 out there?
he was number 12.
He was number 12. Holy shit. That's on me, coach. I was just looking for something.
Come on,
to-
you know what? That's okay, dude. Because again, I was born in the 80s, so
I was just looking for. No, I know that for sure, but I was just looking for.
Speaking
a
of the
reason to-
number 11, Luke Sullivan, sitting around 26, not in the
Oof.
points
Ooh.
yet, but the chiz
not
is
a.
gonna
Oh,
chiz.
Speece
He'll
made a
get
mistake. Sorry, C-Days. Speece made a mistake, and BAC is going to be able to get around him on the number 22, making fights towards the front. Shirley only about 6 seconds up the road, so one mistake away is BAC from that podium that he was so close to having in Moto number 1.
Oh.
Lane Burks
Really?
wasn't here earlier when we needed him, but make sure to come out of hiding to say something about me being an AMS. Still not true, by the way. Never has been true. It's fake propaganda created by the liberal media to sway your opinion about me. You know what? Just for that iMoto, you know what? Every time you and Luke Scheffler say something about me being an AMS, you guys have to donate $5. There's the link to donate. So donate your $5. All right? Better see that. Is Chiz the greatest number 11? Ryan McPherson's putting some good points in chat, fellas. That guy knows ball. Ryan McPherson guy? Yeah, knows ball.
He
Knowledge.
definitely has the most races as number 11.
That's true.
Yeah, no,
That's true.
that goes without saying for sure.
That's true. I mean, I can't think of a better number 11. Truly.
Well,
I-
because
can I-
the last
Travis,
person.
Travis Preston with the lights title.
Is TP better than Chisholm? I think so. I think I would say TP is better than Chisholm, actually. That's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, I gave it to TP. Trevor, what do you think here?
Travis Preston over. I mean, he's got a championship to his name. I feel like that. Again, going back to conversation about another rider being better than the other, one rider has a championship over the other.
Yeah.
in our current 250
Harry
class.
Gardner in chat asked for more onboards. Harry, I'm always down for onboards, dude. Let's go on board with our leader. We haven't talked about him, haven't even looked at him much this race because all the carnage behind him. But honestly, a fantastic ride for Walter Gebhardt out front, and he's making it look pretty easy, man. Honestly. Trevor, how do you think you'd be doing with a Z-Road looking at it on board here?
You want me to hop on the track? I'll let you know. I will truly. I think I'll go down 3 times in the first 3 turns.
Like three
Oh,
down
that's
3
improvement
times
from
in
last
each
week.
turn in the first 3? Or like 3
Yeah.
times
Oh!
total?
Gebhardt, oh my God!
Yeah,
just
sneaking by
dogging the
Tucker
lappers.
Zimmerman there. Oh. Tucker Zimmerman not slow either, so getting some fast lap traffic here.
Yeah, I just know it's going down. I'm going down.
Ryan McPherson dropping extra ball knowledge. Travis Preston is extremely responsible for the success of the Yamahas the past few years. Junker Zimmerman also does not want to be a lap down, actually. So, I think he's taking getting lap personal.
Yeah, he's throwing down. He's saying, hey, no, not in my house.
Here's the question: was he number 11 when he won the title?
I don't think that matters though. Because was Jeremy Martin number 6 when he won his first 250 title? He wasn't.
No, but he was number 6 when he won his last moto.
He was also number 6 when he won the second title.
Yeah, but not his first. So there's no way Preston could have been number 11 when he won his first title, right?
If he did well the previous year, maybe.
He'd have to do really well. Like
all right.
Won a title, so.
What year did he win his title? 2002? Yeah, no, he was like number 29.
You're sure?
Yeah, Ryan McPherson just said in chat, number 29. Trevor, we might have a battle for competing ball knowledge and chat with this Ryan McPherson guy. I haven't met anyone who can go bar for bar with us like that.
If he wants to compare knowledge of ball, TK knows a whole lot about. Anyways, yeah, no, I try to know what I can, dude. I
try to know what I can.
I try to know what I can.
Somebody clip that, please. I try to know what I can. Go on.
Listen, dude. I think thoughts sometimes, right? And don't get me wrong. Don't get me twisted. Sometimes those thoughts they get me in the wrong places because I don't think the right things that I try to be thinking.
He did get first win in 01 for Husky. Ryan McPherson though, who got the first win for KTM? Who got it? I'll tell you who got it. If you don't know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you who got the first one for KTM.
Steve Mathis.
Kelly Smith. Steve Mathis. I'll put that in your pipe and smoke it, huh?
Ooh.
Braden Carter misses the timing gate. Gonna hold on a second.
He almost got into a lapper there. Shirley did. And by missing that timing gate, that puts Shirley in a really good position to straight up beat Carter off cuts.
Beat Braden the Carpenter Carter?
Carper. I love Carper. This Carper guy, he's really good.
What do we think of the
silence in the book?
What do we think? I was working on it, man. What do we think of the? I get caught up because I actually read chat sometimes, unlike other people that take over the stream every now and then.
I'm looking over at the chat, dude.
Oh, you want to test my baseball ball knowledge? Don't do that, dude. Don't do that.
Carter went down. Let Shirley by.
Carter goes down. Shirley goes by. Gebhardt still leading this thing by 26 seconds.
TK and then will be the show, followed by Cal Ripken. That is the answer. I think Lou Gehrig's up there too. I don't think he's as high as Cal Ripken, but Lou Gehrig's pretty good.
I just want to hear motocross stuff.
I just want to hear the motocross stuff. Oh, Carter!
Oh no, Carter right on the rear tire of Seth Shirley,
Carter
and he goes down, and Castellaneta only 10 seconds behind.
That was one of those legs that just makes no sense, man. I've been there. If Carter's not cussing out something, I would be.
He's probably cussing out Jay-Z in that helmet. He's probably saying, hey, he probably just said something about me too, dude. These freaking commentators can't win.
Ryan McPherson is fired up at my baseball knowledge.
BAC in front of Carter? No.
No.
No, I was wrong. I thought I saw something.
No, number 2 is 2-2.
I
Does
saw
not pass the 2.
I saw Yamaha behind the 2-2, and I thought it was Carter. My bad. I spoke
That's
too
all
soon.
good, man. That's all good. Oh, no, and that's going to be massive for BAC because Jake Speece was not far behind. He's not in camera view. We might have actually lost him with a mistake, so Speece was not far behind Castellaneta. But
Still
Walter.
out front, though, dude.
Yeah,
And he ran a 2:19 last lap, and he still has a 20-second lead.
what more do you want out of this guy? I mean, he ran that 2:19, but he's 18 seconds up, a minute and a half plus 2.
Oh,
The
he
103 is he's cooking though.
Looks like the 350 getting lapped now. Unfortunate. Seth Shirley's still hanging on to second. Braden Carter's right there though, Trevor. He's sneaking up. Sneaking.
You sneak this him?
Man, we gotta.
I don't know if I'd call it sneak this in, but he's sneaking for sure.
Is he Tomacking where he's just on the limiter?
Got a battle though here for 5th. Jake Speece and Wyatt Grant. Oh, Wyatt Grant's just taking it, saying, "Dash me."
Wyatt Grant's looking like Prado out there.
Wyatt Grant, every time we spec him in game, he's making some sort of aggressive move. I respect it though.
Why are we making Timor make tracks, man? Schmoneman Meltner. Yeah, that's a great question. You can ask Timu because he happens to be brothers with Timor.
That's also not true, Keltner. The season's been full of great tracks. Honestly, I feel like most of this year had the best tracks we've seen for like each round. That High Point was probably the best High Point ever. Thunder Valley, I really liked personally. Hanktown, one of the best Hanktowns.
Grant goes down.
I think Mozart did Hanktown. That was great. Paula was great.
Got 3 laps to go.
Unadilla's the best Unadilla ever in the game, for sure.
And Seth Shirley has got Braden Carter. Seth Shirley has got Braden Carter right on his rear tire once again. He can smell the exhaust fumes coming off the 44.
Says quick glazing.
Oh, quick lunge to the inside for Carter. He's not going to get the move. Shirley is still going to hang on. Carter, he's going to have to find another place to make a lunge. Big mistakes coming down the hill just before Big Gulp. Gonna scrub his way over, still come up a little short. And there goes Shirley. Shirley goes down. He came up short on that double and just about 50-50'd it. I mean, it's not a skateboard, man. You can't be doing that.
Not ideal. Also, Keltner, definitely not glazing, bro. This track looks horrid. Southwick was bad, too. I was not a fan of Southwick. Definitely not glazing. Oh, Carter made a mistake, Trevor. Shirley's back on him. He's back on him.
Yeah, I mean, these two, again, they don't want to win the race. They just want to see who's better in second.
Washougal was bad this year. Yep, I forgot about Washougal. Washougal was bad this year. Normally my favorite every year. That was a bad one.
I would like to ask you guys a IRL question.
No.
Do we think Hunter cleans out Jet?
Nope.
No.
Do we think that Hunter beats Jet?
For the title?
Like, at Bud's?
Yeah, I think there's a good chance of that. I don't think he beats Jet for the title, though. Shirley!
Oh, Shirley!
Oh, my goodness. Now, do I want him to absolutely nuke Jet? Yeah, I do, because I just want to see what happens. And if I could somehow be a fly on the wall in the Honda truck afterwards, I just want to know. Deegan cleans both of them. Hell yeah, Dugan. Deegan cleans both of them. They both get hurt. Deegan wins the title. Yep.
And lapping up into 15th is Walter Gebhardt, but his gap is only 10 seconds with 2 to go.
I am moderator, and I have to approve any sort of sus message. Unfortunately, Keltner, I cannot approve that message you just sent. So that was not coming through. Strict rules by boss man.
We're gonna need Hunter to go 1-1 at Bud's to have a shot.
More than likely, stats guy's right. Jet's probably 2-1, 1-2. Like he...
Oh, Carter! He goes down. Here comes Shirley. Shirley's gonna get the move again. Again, this has nothing. This has no overall implications, but just more so bragging rights. And Shirley technically has a chance if Gebhardt makes a mistake. He's got to make 2 mistakes to get up to him, but it's not out of the picture. You've seen plenty of mistakes out of the 44 and the 2 so far this moto. The 103 has just been trying to ride his laps, man.
Yep, and I think last lap, I mean, we'll keep an eye on the gap there for the battle for second, but we haven't shown him enough, man. You got to show us some love. It's been a great ride for Gebhardt out front. Just absolutely dominating pretty much the entire moto, Trevor.
I mean, I don't think his lap times have been good since the start of the moto, but he hasn't had to have amazing laps.
He ran a 59 about halfway through, so I think about
1
20
second
minutes.
between Shirley and Carter.
I think 20 minutes is about where things started to fall off. But
oh,
yeah, battle's back
and Shirley
on.
makes a mistake. He's got some of those Sunbelt riders next to him. Carter's gonna get around, but Shirley has got to hang on here on this last lap. Again, it's just who wants more points here.
Carter wants that spot. Oh, he's going for it.
And he's going to get it. Again, a 3-1 is going to beat out Braden Carter's 2-2. As unfortunate as the consistency will feel for Braden Carter, it'll feel a lot better to go down as many times as you have and straight up beat the guy who beat you moto number 1. Oh!
Hot take. I said this last night. I don't feel like a 2-2 should ever beat like someone who won a moto and overall. Like, I understand the way the points work, but if if it's a whatever, a 1-4, whatever it is, like I feel like if you haven't won a moto, you should win the overall. That's just me though. That's me. I don't even know how you would make that work, but hot take.
But you know who's gonna win a moto here? The final moto.
103, that's me.
Gebhardt's gonna win the football game.
103 is gonna win a football game. Walter Gebhardt into the final corner, JZ.
To the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Walter Gebhardt takes the moto win here. Moto 2, Budds Creek, 450.
And he takes 25
MX
points.
Simulator. Braden Carter's
Oh,
down.
Carter
Shirley's
down.
spinning around. He's doing pirouettes. Oh, lappers are getting into it.
They were both down. Shirley's going to get through, and he's still going to win the overall.
Yep. Shirley gets the overall and maintains second offcuts. Braden Carter third.
Guys, massive championship implications right there. Yep, big one.
BAC with a 4th. That's a good ride for BAC. What is that? Is that a 6-4 on the day for BAC? We'll take that. Jake Spees coming home in 5th. Wyatt Grant 6th. I think Wyatt Grant did pass Jake Spees, but looks like he fell back. Cooper Hunt coming around in 7th. Mr. Lang in 8th. Caleb Paul. Hey, good ride for Caleb Paul in 9th. Caleb Paul's had a couple of these top 10 rides. That's good for Caleb Paul. 10, Jeremy Seabolt. 11th, Jeff Cooper. 12th, Chase Blakely. And your last rider on the lead lap. These guys lapped up to 14th after we thought they might lap into points, man. Wow, that's impressive. But Lost and Die. I believe he goes by Beanson. Could be wrong about that. I believe he does. But last rider on the lead lap, going to get 13th. First rider lap down, Timor. Followed by Ben Nerona, Tucker Zimmerman, Kyle Boardman, Caden Wharton. Caden Wharton goes 11-18, Trevor? I don't even know if I've ever heard of this guy, and he goes 11-18. What a ride. Devin Davis.
In points.
Onk scoring points. Hunter Ash 20th. And 21st, Beelar's getting the last point.
Getting points, both motos.
Yep, let's go Beelars. I know
Let's
he's
go
on the
Beelars.
quest for that double digit, so that's good for the cause. Good job, Beelars. Oh man, some good racing.
Some moments.
Some moments, for sure.
moments.
Definitely some moments.
Wow.
Also, just might be breaking news, but Shirley did just let me know so I could break it on chat. That's his first career 450 overall win. Good ride for
Wow.
Sherm. Happy to see
Good job,
it.
Sherm. Unfortunate he will not be in Santa Monica on Friday, but that's my own personal. That's just me being sensitive.
Yep.
I don't know if it was in the RF Discord, but earlier today, Shirley was saying that he wished he could ride a 250. Goes out and wins the overall in the 450 class. What a ride.
New tech. Hate the track that you're on the bike you're on. Go win.
Yeah. Dugan, let him know if you think the races are good. Tune in Friday. Friday we'll be at Santa Monica American Supercross. If you're interested, pull up.
Over on the JZ Media Co channel, 5:30 Pacific.
YouTube.com/JZMC.
Eastern.
Pull up on them. Ryan McPherson. I don't know what that means. Is that up me? What did I say? Did I say something?
Wow.
I don't know. Yeah, it's been a stream. See you today. Thank you for hopping in last minute. Appreciate it, Trevor. Thank you for hopping on. Tight schedule.
Of course. I need to go shower and eat. I'm dying.
I'm dying. Who's dying? You're dying. We're all dying.
Wow. Okay. Grim way to end.
That was more. Ending on a better note. Good racing tonight. We'll see you next week for the season finale at Ironman. And like I said, we'll be in Santa Monica for Friday American